all the other podcasts are not entertaining you in the world, there comes a time when you need the number one podcast to save you from boredom. UnCensor the Conversation Podcast. We are here for the people, always. I say, how you doing today? How are you doing today? You already know it is your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, best film writer and director in St. Louis, Facts, award-winning published author, actor, journalist, actor, business owner, nominated Hollywood music artist, number one bestseller, the Service of the Year recipient, Lacey G. So to turn out these some more accolades. I told you, give me some more accolades. But this is UnCensor the Conversation Podcast. We are live right now. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube, Instagram be tripping sometimes. We'll be on there too. But if you do not catch us today, you will catch us tomorrow on everywhere you listen to your podcast. That's iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon. Yes, we are on there. Go check it. We on there for real. Let's get it. But we about to have a great show. So first up, we have the wonderful, amazing, talented Miss Busy Boss Radio personality, Stacey White.
Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Let's have a great show. I also want to send out some condolences, though, you guys. My god sister, Nichelle Simon, she lost her son, LJ, my god nephew. So his funeral is going to be on the 31st. So my sincere condolences to you. So it looks like I'll be going to funerals this week. But I want to say that I want to encourage everybody to love on your loved ones and just be happy and live life. That's why I brought this up, you guys. So let's get it. Let's have a great show.
All right. Then next we got, if you want to see a surprise and see if she high, all you got to do is look at her eyes. We got Tabitha throwing Shantae up for this.
Why does he say that? Tabitha Shantae, Facebook, Instagram. Stacey, I'm sorry for your loss. I would like to send condolences to your people. You know, because it is time to love on people. It's like people dropping every day. Anyway, what else I'm supposed to say in the beginning of this? Let's have a great show. Happy Monday.
Then we got the former drug dealer. She don't say nothing no more. We got Tara Michelle.
Lacey, please. You've got to come up with something. That's
why. Wait, did she sell drugs to me?
She retired. No.
Oh my God. Hey everybody, it's Tara Michelle, aka Opinionated Sense on YouTube, Opinionated_Sense on Instagram. And of course, you can find me on all streaming platforms on my podcast, One Man and One Woman, the podcast. Stacey, condolences to your family. I don't know if you all knew that Erica Ash died. Condolences to her family too. The woman that played on Real Husbands of Hollywood and Mad TV. She was only 46. We have no idea what happened yet, but it does, Tabitha, you're right. It does seem like people are dropping like flies. And shout out to Sonia Massey's family as well, her children, because that was a mess.
Yeah. So next we got the person who has the backstory to every story you want to hear about, worldwide, national, outer space. It don't matter. We don't know if she at home or outside. We got Ricky. Ricky Baker. Ricky.
First off, I'm at home. Second off, hey everybody, we're gonna have a great day today.
Yes, we are.
First off, don't do that because my kids want to watch home.
First off, let me tell you something. I'm gonna make you off the screen. I'm gonna be nice for the minute. That's all you gotta say. All right. Still getting taken off the screen. All right, next up we
it's early.
Next up, we got my boy. You already know the battle rapper himself, the second best rapper behind G Souldier. We got Tone Bone. Don't forget the three, nigga.
What's poppin'?
Boring. All right, and then we got my boy. You can't spell Lou without putting his name in it. We got Louis up in the building.
What it do? What it do? Gateway Lou. Y'all already know what it is. Let's get it popping.
All right, and then I think Nucci said he's gonna be a few minutes late. You got an echo. Somebody got an echo off in the. I think that's Tone driving.
Hey, real quick, y'all. I was wearing my shirt, the shirt Stacey had made for us for the live event at Target, and someone was like, "Oh my God, I used to listen to that podcast." And I was like, "What you mean used to?" She was like, "You're right, but I don't remember what her name was." So she knew about it.
Hey, girl in Target, if you watching.
Oh, disrespect that. You better stay listening to this. Who raised this nigga? No.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I had that shirt on like last week, and somebody at show asked me. They was like, "Is that all of y'all on there?" I'm like, "Yeah, who else is it?"
Nah, some
Well,
other
like, you think we
people.
just randomly put people pictures on her? It was hella weird. She was like, "Oh my God, I love y'all." I'm like, "Who your favorite person?" She gonna say you. I said, "You just saying that because I'm right here."
Who's your favorite person? You, man. All right, the first topic, man. It says, "What are the first three words Black people say right before cussing your ass out?" Up to this. Go ahead and think about that. Go ahead and think about that. All right, Ricky, go ahead.
I'm over here trying to figure out what my son talking about this water juice.
That mean the ice melted it up. And it's don't
Water
got no
juice.
flavor.
He
Like
said
this
this
water juice.
water juice, and he was so serious. I'm out doing. I don't know what black people say, but I'm just gonna tell you what I say. I be like, I don't
Oh,
know who the fuck you talking
okay.
to.
He said, "What?"
He said 3 words.
I know you.
I ain't got no 3 words.
You know what? Who raised this
I
nigga?
know mine.
Go ahead, Tara.
First of all, if I hit you with the first of all, I'm about to cuss you clean
First of
out.
all, you bitch ass.
Yep.
All right, Louis. What about you?
If you don't,
If you don't get
Show.
your own so real big. All right, Tab. Look in our eyes.
I don't cuss people out.
Yes, you do.
You cuss people out on this show,
You done
man.
cuss people out on this show
I repeat what they
recently.
say to me.
Nah, you done cuss somebody out recently. You done cuss Tone out like 2 weeks ago up in this.
Never. We had a Virgo conversation.
Well,
And mind
in
your
that
business.
Virgo conversation, you use some foul language.
I probably would laugh
Nah, you
hysterically
can't
first.
use that against her.
Thank
Here
you.
they go.
See how they all, you know what I'm saying? We don't even do
Who
that.
raised these niggas up in this? Ted said, "You said what?" I know you ain't talking to me. You Tara T says, "I don't have 3 words."
Right,
She
that's
just
not
go all
enough.
the way in up in this bug. She just be like,
Because
"You
it's
bitch
not that
ass
don't include
fool
curse
made
words.
bitch ass talk." In this bug. All right, what about you, Tone?
I mean, I think mine's go like 1 past 3. But it'd be like, who you talking to? Then it go on from there. But I gotta figure out if you talking to me first.
that right.
Yeah,
That part.
stupid. All right, Stacy.
So Taz took mine, but that's just one of them. And then I'll say, wait a minute. And then I go from there. Like, I have
Wait a
to
minute.
make sure it makes sense. Like, did I hear you right? That part. Yeah.
Facts.
Marcia said mine what I always say. She said, "You know what? You know what you owe, bitch ass." All right.
You be talking about first off that craziness.
First off, let me tell you something up in this piece.
I
Okay.
love typing in the email. First of all,
All right, yeah. Let me see. Okay, here go to the top. It say, should women have to pay back child support if the man years later finds out that he isn't the father?
yes,
Y'all
Yep.
Go
unanimously
ahead,
agree that
Trevor.
they
Go ahead.
should.
I don't think
yes,
anybody gonna
absolutely,
agree with this.
absolutely. Because it's not fair. You had him paying for somebody a child that was not his. Absolutely, he should get every dime back plus interest.
All right.
Even
And
when
your
they're
ass should
grown,
go to jail.
even when they're grown.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
because I mean, come on, ladies. Well, how do you not know who you pregnant by? I just need us to be a little bit better with the coochies. I'm
Man, they be
sorry.
knowing,
That's
bro.
How
just
Nigga, I don't
about
give
wild.
a fuck.
how about if somebody just thought the one person was better than the other and that their kids would have a better life and they
That'll,
just
man,
wanted
they,
to.
You
I
better make
still
sure
have
he
that
don't never
conversation
find
and let them
out.
know that ain't my baby.
What if you
Like,
didn't
Yeah.
tell her?
I
You
just had a
told.
I just had a discussion about this a couple of days ago. That's why I'm like, what? This is so
Mm.
weird. Yep.
So I think everybody probably will not anonymous me. I said anonymous.
No, we won't.
All right, all right.
Because
Hold on.
we don't
Tab, what a
unanimously
difference of
agree.
opinion.
I
Hold
don't
on.
think she should pay it back because I think men should always get DNA tests when they have babies in the first
Definitely.
place. So that's your irresponsibility for not taking a
Hmm.
look and finding
Hold
Hmm.
out
up,
from
hold
the
up.
Hold
beginning.
on.
oh,
Wow.
that's
Hold
fucked
on.
up.
Really?
We hold men
Hold on.
accountable for
Absolutely.
a lot
Hold
of
on.
I
shit that
said
we
the
don't get
same
held
thing.
accountable for.
Tara T says yes, and she says there
Yeah.
are men losing their jobs and driver's license.
Then
Go
why he
ahead.
didn't get a test and been found out? Then she should. I still think she should pay back whatever she got. But I still think if she went, he should have some type. You gotta take some responsibility too. You
Yes.
Well,
knew
they
you
should
had
make the
sex with
test
her
free
wrong.
then.
You
Some of
didn't
these
want to go
dudes
get
don't can't
tested.
afford it.
Why
Some of
would
these
you
dudes
not get
cannot afford the
tested and see
test.
if it's your
Wait.
baby?
If
Go.
the tests were free, I would agree with you. But since some of those tests are expensive and the dudes don't have the money, nah. Stop being a
Well,
hoe and know who your baby daddy
If
is.
you
That's
ain't
well,
got
simple.
enough
It ain't
money
even
for a
it's
about being a
DNA
hoe.
always
test,
It's
you
Jerry
about
should
being
not be
Springer.
doing
conniving.
it.
It's always Jerry Springer or what's that
They can
Steve
come
Harvey
on
Hey,
show?
here. I will get them a test. I will get
Mhm.
Judge
one person
Lauren
that can give me
Lake,
the best
she did.
story. I'll pay for y'all
Listen,
test.
they
Yes.
have fraternity court. They do it for free. You can go
Yes.
down to child support, get it
It's
done
so
for
much,
free.
especially
That
in
or
child
part.
you
support
could
court.
just
That's
not be
fake.
fucking multiple people and not know who your
Hold on.
baby daddy is.
Hold on.
Or
Exactly.
So
Just
listen,
be
I
I
100%
honest. What the fuck?
agree.
That
That's not the
part.
question.
The
The
fuck?
question is, should the woman have to pay? It's not questioning if she already fucked him.
Yeah,
She
yeah, she
did.
should have
Okay,
to
Tara.
pay.
That's besides the point.
Yes, she should pay it
yes.
back.
I
Absolutely.
agree.
I say no. I say no because
I say
again,
no because he
like
should have got
I
a
was
DNA
waiting
test
to
years
answer
ago.
because
Hey,
what,
so if the
Like
if,
Tab said, you got to get a DNA. You're fucking stupid
I
if you don't
encourage it.
not
so
What?
if your
know who.
son was in that
You
situation,
shouldn't
you would
have
say
to get a
that you would
Hey,
say
DNA.
he's
fuck it.
gonna get a
You
We
shouldn't
DNA.
have to get
encourage
a
you to
DNA. You
get
shouldn't
our
have
kids.
to.
Right, he's gonna have to
You
get a
shouldn't
DNA.
have to
That's
get a
on
DNA.
his
This
stupid
is
ass for not finding
exactly
out
why men
that
be talking
you
about we
know.
don't have no
You
accountability.
shouldn't have to.
Hey, Terry, say that shit
Yeah,
again.
come on,
This is
man.
exactly why men say women don't have any
Well, I
accountability.
don't care what the men say. It's a lot of things I want to
It's
see about the
mama's
men.
baby,
That's
daddy's
So my
maybe. I
yeah.
got that
thing
That's
from y'all.
you bogus, man. You
they
bogus for
should
that.
get a test done.
You
I
Look,
mean,
bogus for
nah, I
that.
got a test
All right,
done
so
and I
look,
got
so
that
look, so
ass back.
look. So that means
See?
if a
There's
woman is the
somebody
one
that
in a
did.
relationship, if I marry a woman that got paper, we get a divorce, I should hit her up for alimony and all that shit because that's just how life goes.
yeah, okay. If she was the one bringing in the bread, at that part, I'm just saying, what we talking about? Because that's how I go.
Hey, Ted says
Nah,
Yeah.
look,
Ted
first,
says in that case, churches should pay tithes for those false truths.
Man, you
LOL.
went there for the
man.
entertainment.
And then Clara says, "What the heck did I stumble across?" LOL. All I heard was
See,
fucking
Tara be
multiple
focused
people.
on the wrong thing. I told you that's all she on a one track man.
I be focused on whatever I want to be
This
focused
question was
on.
not
Look, hold
about
on, hold on.
sex.
Look, it most definitely
You
is
don't know who
about
your baby
sex.
daddy
That's
is.
exact. That's the main thing it's about. See, y'all trying to skip over the part that if she don't know who her damn baby daddy is, or she lying on somebody, she moving like a hoe or like a slut. First of all, because if it's out of two, it can't be out of two dudes because 9 times 10, if you had sex with two dudes, you probably would have knew which one of them it probably was. But that means you probably was having sex probably with more than two guys. That's probably why you didn't know who the hell your baby daddy was. And then if you think that me, a man, gonna pay for a child that ain't my child, and then after the fact, then you think you not gonna pay me back after I didn't probably went through all type of getting my driver's license, probably got locked up, probably didn't been through all type of shit. You telling me the only thing they gonna do is take some money from you? I probably done been through all type of courts, all type of stuff for this child. Y'all crazy as hell if y'all
But it
think
would have been
that
easier
y'all
for
shouldn't
you to
have.
take
But
the
you
Hold
went,
test.
on, hold on, no, no, no,
Take the
no, no.
test.
You
Take the
crazy
test.
as hell if you
so
think
somebody can just
that
walk
I'm
up to
not.
you and
I
so
don't
that
deserve
means
my
somebody
at
can just
least
come
my
up to you and say,
money
"Hey,
back.
I had a
You
baby
telling
and
me
it's
I don't
yours."
deserve my money back for you lying and being a hoe?
Oh, I didn't
You
say
tell
he
me I
didn't
don't
deserve
deserve
it
my
back.
money back? Listen,
No,
you should
so the
know who
thing
the hell
is,
you
we're
sleeping with.
saying take the
Period.
test and you won't have to worry about paying or
I shouldn't have
anything.
to take no
I
test.
Hey,
mean,
a lot of
too
time,
many
Shouldn't
hey,
have to
people,
take no
If
test.
she
too
should have
many
took the
that
people
shit
damn
easier
test.
said.
Shouldn't
complain.
Hey,
have to
that
take no
shit.
test.
That shit easier said than done. Like females kill me when they speak about this whole child support baby. That well, just go to court and just do this. Why the fuck do a man got to go to court for a bitch lying?
How about you take the test
Yeah.
and
That's
you
the
won't
shit
have to
y'all.
Why
go
do
to
I got
court?
to do it?
Because
How
the
about
test
just tell
gonna
the
tell
truth
you
out
if
the
the
Period.
child
gate?
is yours.
But
The test is
Just
going
tell
to
the
tell
truth.
you
Like what the
if
fuck?
the child
Why
is
should I have to
yours.
take a
Take
test?
the test. That's
Why
all.
should I
Take
have
the
to
test.
take a
Hey
test?
boy.
Hey,
Why
hold
should I
on,
Okay,
have
wait
to
a
take a
minute,
good.
test?
y'all.
Why don't
Hey,
you
y'all,
just
hold
not
on,
sleep
wait a
with
minute.
multiple men at
Because
the
that's the
same
kind of
time?
women y'all be dealing with and impregnate.
Let me read this
I
comment. Hey,
don't deal with
Make
that.
better
Shit.
let me
choices.
read this comment, y'all.
No, y'all make better
Flannery
My
said,
choices.
baby daddy ain't never had that problem.
Flannery said that y'all shouldn't get
Exactly. Well,
mad when they
why
walk
you taking up
away.
for
You were
hoes then?
stupid enough to fuck them.
Facts. If a nigga
Mm-hmm.
knock a bitch up and don't take care of her kid, that's all on her dumb ass
And
then,
then
right?
Stacy Williams says, "Hey everybody." Uh, Toya
Wow,
said
I have
they
never
should
seen Stacy
absolutely.
spelled like that before.
It said they.
Me either.
Toya said they should absolutely get their money back, but I also agree about taking the test, especially if you are having unprotected sex. Rule out the possibility.
Yes.
Stacy says take the test, and she says otherwise you wouldn't be scared to. All right, yeah. So
But I
look,
want to know this. But I want to know this though. Why should a man have like? Why should he like? If you dealing with a woman, right, and you jamming with a woman, right, and y'all, I'm pretty sure at some point in time y'all had certain type of conversations to where y'all confiding or being transparent at some point. I would think that at some point if some try to transparent unless you just out here fucking with no cause. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but if this woman is telling you that she's not demonstrating like this, okay, whatever, okay. But if you done went through the whole process of paying child support for all of these years, man, you telling me that you don't think that man deserve his paper back for paying that money back to a child that ain't even his, man?
Here's the
Like
thing for
honestly,
me though, Louis. Here's the thing for me. You the one, the girl. She
I'm
the
just
one knows she the one slept with multiple people. The dude probably thinks he the only one. So when you are the one that
exactly.
knows that there's a possibility of
Mm-hmm.
more, you should get the test. The
I'm
woman should
thinking
get
that
the
you my
test.
only broad. I ain't tripping off what
Yeah.
I'm not
So if
thinking
you
about
know
getting a
it was
test because I'm
him,
like,
him,
damn, we
and
together.
him,
Yep.
you get the
And you
test.
would get offended if I asked you for a test. If
Hey
me and you
Louis,
was in
that's
a
a very good
monogamous
point.
relationship.
if
hey,
she's
look,
not
You
his
would get
wife, then
offended.
she shouldn't
That's
get
a damn
offended.
good point.
hey, look, hey,
Women do
And
though.
that's a very good
Stacy
point. So
said
that
he
mean
took.
by what they saying, we
Hey,
can't trust bitches.
Stacy said he took the test with a pack from Walgreens when I left the hospital,
Wow.
but wouldn't take the state test that was free.
Shit, what state
Long
you
as
live in? Shit,
long as
our
he took
shit ain't free.
yeah, Missouri
Hey,
test. I don't think we're
Hey,
well,
They
look, hey,
Ricky
look,
said if you go to
they
court it
have
is, but I
free
bet you
testing.
most men don't know that.
Yeah,
hey,
they
look,
have free
Nah, they
testing.
still tax my ass in court.
hey,
They
look.
have free tests here.
fact. That
The
shit ain't
keep,
free. They gonna make you pay for that
They
shit.
have free
Right.
tests
They still
here.
tax my ass in
the kick.
court.
Hey, look, the
they
kick.
have free testing, and if it ain't your baby, then she gotta pay for it. If it
Yes,
is yours, then
yes.
you have to pay for it. However you
Right.
want to
So
look
it
at it.
ain't free testing because you
If
still
Henry
you
got to
said
say
if
pay.
free,
somebody
if
paying,
you
how
say
is it
listen,
free?
first
Right.
off,
It's not free.
She
It's not
said,
still
she
free.
said
free.
it is. The
It's not
hospital
free.
attendant told him.
It's not free. I ain't never seen it free. Shit, I tested all my kids. Motherfucker, fuck, except my last one. It's not free.
She said we
So
had a
there's
whole
free
meeting
tests,
about
you
it.
I
guys.
paid for every last test.
There's free
Marcia
tests.
says, I
I can go to
believe.
Walgreens and just pay for it. If you can't afford to pay for a goddamn on DNA test, you shouldn't be fucking anyway.
Marcia says, I believe if a man give you money for an abortion and you still had a baby, then you should be prepared to be a single mother. So definitely run that man his money if that baby is not his. And Stacy said it is through the state. She
So
said it's
listen
free.
to this, y'all.
That's a
I
very
would
interesting take.
I would
It's free
think
for
that
women.
women should want to know who their child's father is because look, you got all these different diseases, all these different health problems, just things that you should be aware of for your child. You know what I'm saying? A
Yep.
person that heart problems in their family, this and that. So yeah, it's not a good thing to be crazy like that and just be dishonest. You need to be honest for the child whether it's going to hurt or not. And like I guess the guys are saying, okay, yeah, y'all can't have kids and stuff, but y'all out here sleeping and free flowing and stuff too. Now, come on. I hope that y'all would probably forgive the person or whatnot. So yeah.
Ted said it honestly depends on the type of woman,
I
and
agree with that.
Clover says I agree. So to stay along these lines, For the next topic, it says, should men continue to take care of a child that's not his after he has found out and been in the child's life for a few years?
I don't
Can I
like
go
this
first
question.
since I didn't really go on the last one?
Go
I don't
ahead.
like this
Go
question.
ahead, Ricky.
Okay, that's gonna be 100% up to that man.
That
Um,
part.
I don't feel like he should, and I definitely don't feel like he shouldn't. If he feels like that's what he want to continue to do, then by all means continue to do that. If he
Hmm.
does not, then by all means walk away and have a free conscience. Um, just touching back on the last one, I just saw a video about that where the boy went and did a DNA test.
Wait, say
What the
two
hell
internets
happened?
went down.
All righty then. What
How
about
many
you,
internets?
Tara?
Everybody else up?
I don't. I agree with Ricky 100%. It's on him. I mean, there's so much emotional attachment there, and I mean, if he love that kid and he been the only dad in that kid's life and he want to stay, I commend him. But if he is hurt by the fact that all of this has been a fallacy, I understand him leaving too. I feel sorry for the baby involved in this situation. What's up to the man?
All right, Tab.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That is horrible. He can do whatever he wants, and nobody should have anything to say. He can be in a life. He should not be in a life. Whatever he wants. That man needs to get all the free counseling in the world. That's horrible.
For that Ricky
So
Fowler.
why is it when one come back, the other one disappear?
I know.
What
Crazy.
what is
I had
happening?
to, I
Hey,
had
look.
to, I had a call coming in, and I'm on my phone. I'm not on my computer. So
Uh,
when I get a phone call, then I can't hear y'all no more.
okay.
So that's what happened. I don't know nothing about anything else. So
Let me read these comments
like you over there
though.
trying to throw slick shit.
Toya
I
said we
wasn't even
could
the first one.
also.
You know what?
She said we could also stop betting people we know we don't want long term. Stacy says I knew he was the father when claiming I was sleeping around. He is at a minute polygamist at this point. Ted
What?
says either way is not wrong. Stacy says so. I don't know why he went behind my back to get a test with Walgreens.
I feel that she's still hurt by this.
Don't throw that away. Put it over there.
Yeah.
Let Gigi try.
And that's what Louis was saying. You ask a woman for a test, and 9 times out of 10, she gonna get real irate and outlandish and
Mm-hmm.
all of that stuff too.
Yeah.
Yep.
What about you, Louis?
I don't think he should be forced to take care of a child that ain't his. But I think that if he really established a real bond with that child, then I feel like it's his obligation is to secure whatever bond that he had with that child. It ain't even about the woman no more. Even if you don't deal with her, I think that if you establish an organic, sincere bond with that child, then you should be there still, not as an obligation, but because you understand how you affect that child's life.
You know what? I wonder how many women would start tripping with him when he didn't want to be with her no more, or when he, had a new girlfriend or whatever. Well, you ain't the daddy no way, so I don't have to give you visitation rights. You don't have. So that's why most men probably walk away because nobody want to deal with that foolishness.
It happened more
Yeah.
often than you think. It happened more often
Hmm.
than you think. Swear to God.
All
Yeah.
right, Tone Bone.
The Leo man know well about that shit.
The Tone Lee.
He
Oh, yeah,
already
he
know.
gone. What
Yeah,
up? What about you, Nucci?
Uh, I mean, yeah, true enough. It's up to that man, if I built a bond with a kid, you know what I'm saying, I'm there for him. You know what I'm saying? That shit. It's especially if I fucking raised you with my kids. You know what I'm saying? Then I definitely look at you like you one of mine. You came up with the tribe. You know what
Most
I'm saying?
definitely.
So uh I'm definitely gonna be there for him and shit like that. I don't fuck with women who got silly issues like that. You know what I'm saying? Not letting that motherfucking nigga be there for a kid that he done fucking raised and shit like that. My ex, I raised her son from 3 years old till we broke up. Shit, he still called me his stepdaddy. You know what I'm saying? And he still called me and all that shit all the way from Arizona on the regular. So it is what it is, and he 18 now.
All right. Stacy said, I'm not mad. She said, but it's like I asked him to do it and he wouldn't, but he went to Walgreens to get a DNA test. That's what didn't make sense. And no, I'm only hurt because he's hurting our baby right now. And
You
then
know what? He
Ted
might
said,
not have wanted to do it because of the state would have put him on that would have had him in the records to put him on child support or whatever. Some dudes be scared about dealing with the state because of that reason.
Most definitely.
Facts. Ted says, "Man, fuck them kids."
Oh my God.
This nigga Ted's crazy.
Wow.
How many
Uh,
kids Ted's got?
Stacey
That
said they did
Damn.
anyway, though. They put them on it anyway.
that's what he was trying to avoid. So now you know. That's why he did it behind your back. He was trying to
If
avoid them
you
papers.
if
So
you
Let's
I'm gonna
don't
go
go.
ahead
take the
and
test,
answer. So
if you don't go to
I know.
court, if you don't take the test, they're gonna put you on.
Yeah,
So
Stacey.
I'm gonna go ahead and answer. So I know somebody who actually went through this. This guy I know, he could not have kids. So the girl tried to say, "Oh, sure, baby." He already knew it wasn't. So he had like injury, preteen, when he was a preteen and stuff. So he already knew. So and then he kept getting tested, and they kept telling him he wouldn't be able to. So he was like, well, maybe it was, he had a thought that maybe it was a miracle, whatever, whatever. But he kind of knew in the back of his mind that it wasn't his, right? So he ended up accepting it because he stayed in the child's life, and she kept playing crazy, not trying to have tests done and all this. So he decided to stay, and it turns out he couldn't have kids. So he just decided to stay in the child's life because of that. But I just still felt like that was really wrong, you know? It was hurtful, but at the same time, he has, I guess, he got kids. You know what I'm saying? Now by her, but not biological. You know what I'm saying? So he's okay with it.
All right. Next topic, yeah. It says, if we all lost our memory, what would be the first thing you would tell each person on the panel about y'all? So
Oh,
basically, you already know. If you lost your memory, how would you tell that person, each one of these people about y'all relationship, y'all bond, whatever, anything about y'all?
if we lost our memory, how the hell would we know we had a bond?
Oh, so basically, Tara, if everybody on this panel lost their memory, what would you tell each person?
Oh, I still got my memory. Got you.
Yes. If Tabitha lost her memory, what would you tell her about you and her bond? If Stacy lost her memory, what would you tell
I
her
got
about?
you. I got you. I'm not
Uh,
going first.
all right. Nucci, I'm gonna let you go first.
Shit. I ain't even got no bond with half of these motherfuckers,
It
man.
ain't gotta be a bond. It can be like,
The
what would
fuck?
you tell them about y'all to make them remember something about you? It can be good or bad, but it
Oh God.
can be good or
Shit.
bad. Go down the list.
All right, let's see. Let's see. Stacy. I'm gonna start with Stacy. Stacy, you the snapping turtle. You gonna catch somebody tripping and fuck them up.
That's
Bring
y'all
back
bond.
the
That's y'all. No, it's about y'all. What would you tell her to make her remember something
Oh,
about
to remember
y'all?
something about us?
Yes, like anything.
Oh shit. I don't know shit.
Like, hey, you used to come and bring me some. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know shit. We always help each other.
all right, there you go. What
Yeah,
about
we
Tab?
always help each other.
What about Tab?
Yeah. That's
Tone,
the
you
that's
gotta go
the
on
that's the
mute.
smoking buddy.
Okay. What about Louis?
Louis.
Uh,
Shit. I'm still learning, Louis. Look, we Leo fans. That's all I know right now, nigga. We Leo fans, nigga. It's two kings in the room. Yeah.
you already
That's how we
know.
Jesus.
bring him back, nigga. It's two kings in the room. That's all he
Hey,
know,
this
nigga.
nigga Nucci.
You
Nucci.
Yeah. Shit, for you, nigga, we got bars, nigga.
There you go. What about Tara?
For Tara, high yellow.
Oh my God.
Ooh, hey, this
I'll
nigga
take it.
Nucci. What
I'll
about
take it.
Ricky?
Ricky, shit, I don't even know. I'm trying to think. What the fuck? I got to come back to Ricky. I got to think about that
All right. What about Tone?
one. Where the bone at? That's it.
Oh,
What
pause.
a
You
what
got me
at?
like, where the bone at?
Super
Nigga,
Pause,
Where the
pause.
bone at?
pause,
if
nigga.
you
Super
want
What the
your
fuck you
duper
memory,
just
pause.
say?
nigga.
With the three.
All right. Look.
This nigga tripping.
I,
Shit.
look.
Lordy,
Look.
Oh
Look.
my
I,
Louis,
I,
what
I,
he
Yeah.
just say?
hold on. Hey,
Last week it was the pan shit. Now you want to ask me what a bone at, bro?
look.
This
Now,
Hey,
shit crazy.
you was talking
that's
about
all I can think of, nigga.
Tyler
Tone
Perry,
bone.
Tyler Perry, big booty, and all.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's what I'm
Man.
saying, Soldier. Last
I
week these
told
niggas
you
on
I
that
don't know
pan
you
shit.
niggas like that
Hey,
yet,
look,
nigga.
man,
Shit.
man,
So
look,
look,
man.
I only know
Man,
a
Okay,
few
fuck
can
of
I go
y'all.
y'all.
next? I thought about
They
all of
just trying
mine.
to call you
Hold
gay,
on,
bro.
hold
They
on.
trying to call you gay, bro. Okay, that's what they
Hey,
trying.
Hold
hey,
on.
fuck that.
Let me
Hey,
go.
fuck
Let me
I
that.
go.
just
Hey,
Niggas ain't
said
never
pause.
hey,
called me
Nucci.
No
gay.
Let
diddy.
me go down
My
the
Hey,
line.
niggas
Nucci.
ain't never
No
Hey,
called
diddy.
me
hey,
gay.
Nucci.
Let me go down the
I don't
line
give a
right quick.
fuck. I don't give a fuck what memory I lost. Any nigga say with a bone that to me, bro, you got me fucked up. Straight the fuck up.
Hey, look, I will go down the line. I'm gonna tell Stacy. I would say, we went to Jack in the Box. I asked for a sourdough. I asked for a sourdough, and she said she want a jumbo jack with sourdough bread. I'm like, that's the same damn thing up in this book.
You
I
would
just
never
wanted to
let
say as
that
I said,
rest, really.
with Tabitha, I'm gonna say Tab. You got molested on every movie set that you ever
My bro.
been.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
with, with Tara, I'm gonna be like Tara. You always talk to me about writing up in this book, so that's how I remember that. Louis, I'm gonna be like, yo, man, you one of the actors that was in my film, bro. Let's get it. Tone Bone, I'm gonna say, look, you are the second greatest battle rapper behind me. That's what I'm gonna say. Ricky, I'm gonna say, get off the line. I just playing. Now I'm gonna say, Ricky, I'm gonna say, you always talk about wee wees up in this book.
Oh my God.
And with Nucci, I would say, nigga, we did studio time together all the time. Bars. That is fine. All right, Tara, go ahead.
Oh my God, I forgot.
Who
Okay.
who was
Um, Tabitha, I would say that we compliment each other on being pretty all the time. And I
When
love
the
your
fuck
dimples.
that happened?
That's so
We
shallow.
we do that all the
Cool.
time. And I love your dimples. Well, most of the time you're talking about how beautiful you are. I just want you to know. So if that's
wait a
shallow,
minute.
that's
I take it back. I'm gonna say, Tara, you always talk about sex on the show. No, just play.
I
You
mean,
can't steal mine.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
um Stacy, I would say you're very supportive. Um and you agree with almost everything I say, even though you would never in life want to admit that. To I saw you roll your eyes. Louis, I'm with Nucci on that. I'm still getting to learn Louis too, but I would say Louis, you're somebody who has taught me to really focus more on energy between people, energy in a room, energy over what people say. You can always feel the energy over what somebody's telling you out of their mouth. Tone, I would say that we argue all the time in love. It's never a real issue.
Yeah,
I would
you
say
gotta rephrase that love shit.
no, I'm not going to. Ricky, I would say the exact same thing to Ricky that I would say to Bone. It's the same kind of back and forth relationship, but it's not a negative, I hate you. We can come to an understanding on each side, even if we don't agree. Um, Lacey, I would say we've been friends for a very, very long time. And yes, we do share a love of writing. Um, with Nucci, I would say you made some fire ass chicken and waffles. So yeah.
Is that everybody? Is that
Hmm.
all right?
Nah, nigga.
Hold on. Now I'm talking
He
about
at least
I
meant
think
me
you gave
talking about
everybody. All right,
Ah, my bad.
let me
I'm
read these
kind of
comments.
retarded tonight.
Tone is funny
Hey,
tonight.
hey, let me read these comments. Ted said this off topic, but Tara be ready by 9. CeeLo said that my sex is good. Flanagan said, my bad, homie, she busy tonight. To Tez. Stacy said, to you, Lacey, I would say bars. Ted says, Nucci dropped one suspect a week. LO. Ted said, Soldier only participated, same questions. LOL. Who raised this?
That is facts.
Stacey said that sourdough Jack has bacon. Flanagan said, nah, go ahead, rephrase that. And Ted says, I take it back. Tab be ready by 9. Hello.
How tall are you?
All right, Stacy, go
I
ahead.
love it.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Let me see. Why you always want to talk about Salvador? He gets on my nerves. That was 6 years ago. He get
You
on my
got that shit
nerves.
old, nigga.
Right, 6 years. Okay, when I start bringing stuff up from the past, let's yeah.
Right.
But I
Let's
don't
talk.
think the jumbo jack comes on sourdough. You got the right to change the bread on your sandwich if you want to.
Are they
Right,
Jack in the Box around, y'all? They closed
he
all of
gonna
them by
tell
now.
me. This was 6
They
years
need
ago,
to
girl.
close
He
all
keep
the
talking about the
motherfuckers.
same stuff. He always bring up stuff and then get mad when I bring up the past. Let's make that make sense.
Who raised
Okay,
who raised the dead? Who raised
anyway,
the
so I'll tell him, Lacey, that he's always
Lacey
bringing
said,
up the
yep.
past. How about that? And
Tab,
then
he said about 5'9".
Oh, I can't. Thank you, though.
he said
He
about
Oh,
said five. Who said he five? Ted
oh
said he
my
five
God.
nine.
you not.
Ted said he 5'9".
His ass said
He
Yeah.
said
that.
about.
Boy, if Ted's 5'9" and I'm 5'8",
You,
So he like 5'6".
yeah, he
girl, I'm
about
taller than your
5'9". He
ass.
is not that tall.
I said Tez, not you. What's wrong with you
I'm just
tonight,
trying to
Tom?
be good and nice. Don't make me say that kind of stuff.
Okay, so
I tell her my heart broken. I miss my baby.
what?
All right.
I
What were we talking about here?
I
I done
don't know.
forgot.
I miss my baby. I'm heartbroken.
He's also
What?
what?
I'm lonely.
What?
I'm
Oh,
crying on the
gee.
inside.
Hey! It was
Uh,
my turn. Can I remember what I was talking about? Because you done made me forget. Look, I'm out. My memory, y'all memory already gone. I gotta help y'all remember something. Now, be quiet. So look, let me see. Nucci, let me see. He's always helpful. Oh, you're always helpful. That's a good thing. Yeah, my bro is always helpful. Louis, I didn't know he was as cool as you were, so you're a cool dude. That part. Um, Tab, she's cool. You know, she was a cool person. You know, at heart.
He
Yeah,
said you
but
was a cool person.
oh, she was attitude. So I don't know. Okay, let's see. Tara, let me see. Girl, you know you had the good perfumes and stuff all through the show. You know your sense came through the computer. Let's see, Ricky always have a nice nasty attitude. How about that? Nice, yeah, Ricky, nice and nasty. How about that? That part. Let me see. Tom Bone. Three. You cannot forget the three because he will flip out that part, and he was cool as well. Okay, I'm done.
Hey,
Okay, now let's get back to what Bones talking about.
Ted says, he says, Tone, stop hating, nigga. LOL. Okay, 5'8". And he said, Tone, you 3'4".
Ooh, Mario. I mean, I caught that when he said about 5'9". I'm like, oh, that about was strong.
All right, Tab, go ahead.
oh gosh, now me. Hmm.
Who sent this question in?
I know, right? Because
You know
it's
we
like
always, you know
stupid.
we
Probably
always
like
get
Okay,
people.
what would be the first thing I would
yeah.
tell each person on the panel about y'all? Okay, what would I tell Ricky?
Yeah, we
She
lost.
said
Okay,
about
Ricky, I
themselves.
would tell you, just watch my face. If you lost your memory, it'll come back because we always catch the same stuff and we kind of be on the same wavelength, even though we don't say it. So we definitely deliver things differently, but we be here a lot of the times. So just keep watching my face if you lost your memory. I got you. Tara, I would say Stella, ever since you got your groove back, you was not who I thought you were. And keep being that person because it's better to be not so uptight, you know? It's okay. It's okay to not be that person. I'm starting with the people I know a little better first. Stacy. This one is actually like real. This is actually the only one I really thought about when we were sitting here. Stacy's a Gemini. Stacy, one of you I really felt was like my big sister that I always wanted at some point. The other one, I don't know at all. So hopefully only the one memory of that one sister come back. So I say that because for real, that's real talk. Tone, I would say I remember that you're a Virgo. You can bring that Virgo male energy, and y'all different than us a little bit, but y'all the same. And y'all very emotional, and I respect it. Louis, I say, I see when I first see you that you don't let nobody play with you, and they be trying to play with you, and that's why I know not to do that. So we always cool. They be trying to play with you, and I won't ever do it. We always feel cool, and we always will be cool.
Who be trying to play with the Louis?
I don't
Nobody
be trying to play
You
with
ain't.
him.
I don't want to throw no shade,
We know who she's.
but they be trying to come for Louis, and he'll get mad. He'll turn the screen off. I thought he got so
And
mad
not
at
come
Ricky
back
one
for
day.
3 weeks. Be gone for
For
3 weeks.
3 weeks. I thought you left
Oh
because you got
no,
into like
no.
Ricky made you mad.
The aliens abducted him.
Oh no, no. Ricky can never run me off.
He had to go
Know
take
that.
care of some business. Y'all now next.
Ricky can never run me off, man. I'll run Ricky off before
The
anybody
first
else.
thing I would tell Nucci is that you never curse at me. You never call me motherfucker at all. And you make me waffles all the time. And Lacey, I would tell you that you even after my ex did not allow you to let me work with you, you still gave me a shot, and I appreciate that.
Talk that shit to bars.
All right.
You get a free none taken off the screen pass, when
I'm gonna use my pass.
All right. What about you, Tone Bone?
All right, hold up. All right, check it out. If y'all lost y'all memory and I had to make y'all remember me, this is the question.
Yes.
All right, so look.
Your interaction with each person.
All right, so for Stacy, Lacey, Tabitha, Nucci, Louie, Sarah, and Ricky, I would just say what the fuck. Like the moment I say what the fuck, y'all, I'm like, what the fuck? What you mean you ain't got no memory?
I swear.
Who raised
That
this?
was that was
That's exactly what I
actually
would
really
say.
Yeah, and
good.
I bet you we
Look,
all remember
Like I'm gonna
too. That's
hey,
say,
so
look,
sad.
I agree with that coming
as
from
soon as
you.
I say what the fuck, what you mean you ain't got red tone? Get the fuck
Oh,
boom
Tom
tone.
Bone with the 3. That's right.
We'll let you get that one off, so because that will make everybody remember you.
That is
Facts.
so funny.
All right, Ricky.
Oh, as I was sitting here thinking about this real hard, I was just lying that fast. I didn't think hard about this shit at all. Oh, nah, for real.
Oh my God.
Nucci, me, no, I ain't mean Nucci. I just, nope, that ain't what I meant. Louis, me and Louis, I would say that we have unhealthy, healthy debates because you be saying the same shit just in circles. Like we be saying the exact same thing. Yours just be like you long wind. I be like Louis, you real long winded with this, and we be saying the exact
You want
same
to
thing. You
start
be
this?
like,
You want to start?
no,
You want to start? You want to start right now, right? Since we
I'm
since
just
we
Oh
saying.
my
I'm
God.
just
Oh
saying we be
no.
saying the same thing. Like just accept it and keep
I
going.
I
We
kind of
do.
like
I
you a
mean,
little
it's
bit. Don't get on the bad side, Ricky.
listen. The bad side a little more fun. Um,
Alright.
Tara, I would say to you that you played an innocent role, and we have all. I don't know if everybody else just like learned this, but everybody already knew that you was like a freak. So like you try to play the innocent role, but you a real freak in real life.
That
Um,
part.
That is
I'm
not
gonna,
true though. I would like to be
but it
though. I'm
is.
I'm,
It's
I'm
very much
He
aspiring to
was
true.
be
Put your
one.
hands
looking
on
at
your
you like,
hips.
what?
Let
What
that
is
coochie
that?
breathe.
What is that?
But Tara, it's really, really true. You just listen.
I've never
Admitting
tried
is
to
the
be
first
innocent
step.
though. Y'all called me a school marm. And I hated that by the way.
I know, but that's how you came off. I just want you to understand that the whole world thought that too. So
Really?
you know what they say: a
But
thousand
then
fishermen
she
ain't gonna
started
tell the same.
talking.
Yeah, a thousand fishermen ain't gonna tell the same lie.
Well,
Yeah.
you know
Tara,
what?
you
I will
used to
say
come
it
with your shirt buttoned up like Little House on the Prairie all the way up to your throat. Now you having
listen.
your
Hey,
tits
Ricky, you
out and
hated
showing your
that
booty
shirt,
cheeks.
dog.
She did.
I
She
really
still hated that
did.
shirt. Here's the
I
thing though,
really
I will
did.
say this though, I've kind of sort of grown grown a bit with you guys because I came into my 40s with you guys. And as much as y'all are learning me, I'm learning myself. I am not the same person I was in my 30s at all. So I'll take that.
Yeah, see, don't take it as a bad thing. I'm being real honest here. Stacy, I would say that you are a very generous person. Dang, Stacy, put your head up. Accept the fucking compliment. That's what I mean right there. See,
Y'all are funny.
I would say that you're a very generous person. You come off with the mother bear attitude. Like you're sometimes you mother
Soft as
bear a little too
medicated
much, and
cotton.
we be having to remind you that like we grown. But like and then I'm gonna just be like that part, and then it's gonna all come flooding back. Um Now it's a good thing though, because you really are generous and like you really do be trying to help people. Like you have a really genuine heart. Like and you be knowing your business shit. So I give you that. I'm gonna say that you don't know how to sit your ass down though. I will say that, and you will. It'll all you be like, damn, this Ricky crazy ass. Um, Nucci, I would say that all I have to do is mix chin like sexy red being great, and then it'll all come flooding back to you, and you'll be like, this crazy bitch right here. You probably wouldn't say it out your mouth, but you'll think it. But
He is probably saying rude ass.
now he wouldn't say it, not to me, but he'll probably say it like think it. But Tab, I be like, remember that time that we was supposed to go to that one place that I ain't come to, and then it all comes flooding back to you.
Facts.
You'll be like, this motherfucker did. But I didn't offer to take you out, and I have yet to receive. No,
But why would you say you was outside, dog? But
because
anyway,
I had the baby doll, I had to go drop her off. But listen, I don't like to not pull up to places so I can actually say that I actually came and then I left. But listen, that's what I would say to you, and it'll all come flooding
it
back.
all gonna come flooding back. It just did right now.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying that I have offered to take you out again and shit, and you just be like, okay, and then
You
you just
ain't.
don't.
Let's go. I be outside.
You know that I'm a Pisces, right? And I keep all receipts.
And I'm a Virgo, and so do I.
I
Lord.
got the messages because I just want to say that you the one that left it up
Tab.
there.
As Virgos, we keep different type of receipts. They don't understand that.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
not trying to. I'm not trying to hear this shit because you don't. Never mind. For you, um, I would say that you're very emotional, and you would say,
Who is? Can you clarify you, or you was talking about
Oh, we
me?
know who she's
Yeah, who
talking
you
about.
talking to?
Come
Who
on,
you talking
Tone
to?
Bone.
yeah, that's 100% Tom Bone. I would
Oh,
say
okay.
that you're very emotional.
I'm gonna
Can
tell
you
you get
let
the
me say
fuck
what
out
I'm
my
gonna say
face.
to help you remember?
I'm gonna
I
tell you
would
get the fuck
say,
out my face. Ain't no way to.
okay,
You got.
you.
I
I don't
lost
know who
my
the fuck you
memory.
was.
The first. I lost my memory. I don't want to remember. I'm emotional as a person. What the
I mean,
fuck?
but it's who you are.
You
Like you
gotta
just gonna be that
ease
person
me into
still.
that
Just because you
shit.
lost your memory, not gonna make you harder.
Come on,
Like it's
Tone. You
not.
got to let her give her answer. Did nobody do that to you?
It's not gonna make you less emotional because you lost your memory. You're still gonna be emotional. You still gonna be who you are. Um, Lacey, I'm gonna say that you be talking about you need some more accolades, and you like best film director, songwriter, producer, actor, activist, journalist, newspaper writer,
I'm a
You
uh,
pop.
imagine telling someone who don't
videographer.
know who they are that they are
He
this
gonna be
stuff?
like,
I'm
you
a
They
got
gonna
one
pop
have
in
an
and be
point.
like,
anxiety
yes.
attack.
I'm a pop
You
in.
say I don't sit myself down. He don't sit himself
Look,
down.
I'm a pop in and be like,
I
yes. Play
just
that shit.
completed my dealership license, y'all. So there you go.
Okay, okay,
Lacey,
okay.
Hold on.
Lacey.
I'm trying to take no shine while she give me my accolades. Go ahead and continue, Rick.
That is a shame. That
He's
is a
such a
shame.
hater. He's such a hater.
That was so rude.
Well, the rest of it was gonna get petty, so we just gonna leave it at that. Because the next thing was gonna
Yeah.
be like Jaywalker, red light runner.
All right, before we get to Louis, Jared says Flanagan said you're well on your way, Tara. I got you. Talk about the freaking okay. And Stacy said because he is these emoji. I don't know what they meant.
She talking about because Bone is emotional.
Okay. All right, Louis.
I don't even know you,
Well, you
lady.
ain't gotta fake like that, Louis. You know who Stacy is. That's the same chick from last
Wait
time.
a
I mean,
minute.
all she got to do is ever watch the show, and it's pretty evident, my friend.
Hey, hold up, hold up,
That's the
hold up,
same
hold
chick
up.
from last
Cause
time.
she
That's
on
the
my
one that was
mama.
at
Hey,
the
hold up.
show.
Tone, what is
Dang,
the
I'm gonna
name of
get
your
your shit.
album?
Who?
Real quick. What's the name of your album? Just real quick.
I ain't got no
Oh,
album. I ain't
okay.
even rapping. I
Okay.
clean carpets.
Oh no,
My
she
4 room
said no. She
special is
said no. I'm
150.
talking about Lacey.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, man. Thank you.
We went to
Well, y'all want
Webster
to talk
together. We
shit?
went to Webster University together. We was in the field program bars. Salute, Stacy. But go ahead, Louis.
I've never seen Stacy spelled like that. Her name
that's
is
what I
Stacy
said.
Yale.
Right.
Her name
That's
her name is
different.
Stacy Yale. They forgot. They spelled that wrong.
No, it's spelled like
Girl,
say
girl,
and then sea,
let
like the
her name be
ocean.
Stacy,
Sea.
but it can only be never stop.
How her name gonna be
Ooh,
Stacy with an A at the end?
It's
What sound do
Stacy.
A make?
It's spelled like sea though. SEA, like the
Stacy.
ocean, sea, ocean.
What letter? What
It's
sound do
actually a
A
very
make?
unique way of spelling it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying
I
too.
mean,
It's two words put
no,
together.
it
The
make
word
because like
Okay,
in
say
C
okay,
when you
y'all.
Okay,
say C,
Okay,
next.
and the
okay,
word see.
I'm bored.
yeah,
Hold on, wait a minute.
okay, right.
that's an
Hey,
amazing way of spelling it. Actually,
Okay, let her
she
name
said thank
Stacy.
you like Stacy. I guess that's another way to spell Stacy.
No, she's saying
it's
that's
like
how you
Stacy.
pronounce
Oh, her
it.
name is Stacia.
It's Stasia.
Oh,
Thank you. Like
I don't know.
I,
me neither.
I always called her Stacy.
Stacy,
Stacy, I'm
though.
confused.
Yeah.
Hey, look, hey, Tez gave his take on everybody.
We
He
gonna need
said,
a
he
we gonna
said,
need
I'm
AI
telling
for that.
Stacy, Souldier is her OnlyFans cameraman. I'm telling Tab she in love with a midget. Telling Tone he 6'3". Telling Nucci he never said nothing gay. Telling Cher she actually married for real. Telling Ricky she got one child. Telling Soldier he good at battle rap. Who raised telling Lewis answers are always 30 seconds.
Well, he
You
just read us for
mean?
Phil.
Hey,
I'm
bro, that's
sorry, he
fucking
just read us
classic.
for Phil. I can't
I don't
stand him.
like you
He did the
anymore,
opposite. He did
Tez.
the
You're
I
the
can't
opposite.
worst.
stand him.
Tez worse.
Hey,
He did the opposite of
Ted,
everybody.
thank you for being light on me. Pause.
So he Tez worse from now on.
So he did the opposite of what we are. All right, Louis, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna piggyback off what Bone did when just sum it up in one word, but since Ricky was over there going in, I gotta do it now. So I'm gonna
I
start.
did
I'm
not
gonna
go
start.
in. It was the original.
I'm gonna
Told you.
start with. I'm gonna
Yeah, you
start
should
with.
have did me after
I'm gonna
that, bro.
start
For
with
real, cause
Rick.
she
I'm
got
gonna
me
start with
fucked
Come
up.
Ricky
on,
because I'm gonna
y'all.
start with Ricky because Ricky gets stuff out. So if I was to come give my memory, try to give her memory back, I'm gonna let her know I was the last person to check her on the show and get her right. So you know what I'm saying. So she will understand that energy that we shared. You know what I'm saying, to make her respect my mind. Um, Most definitely, Lace G. That's my motherfucking dirty. We did videos. We did a couple of films. We got more in the store. So you already know. You know we can do
I would be
that
like, talk that
thing.
shit. Be like,
Uh,
I remember now, nigga. I remember.
Tone Bone with the three. That's the pit bull of the show. He guard everything and hold it down. You know what I'm saying? We had that lockdown and we had held it down for the men at the conversation podcast. You already know. Um,
Boo.
Miss Stacy,
Don't
Miss
hate
Miss
me.
Stacy, Miss Stacy. When I first one of the first shows when I got on the show, I think probably the reason why I got on the show because I kind of like did my thing when she was trying to get on my line. She kind of liked me, didn't like me at the same time, but she kind of fucked with me because I kind of kept it real. And you already know, Noose G. That's the Leo. That's the Leo pack right there. You already know we coming full fledged for the show. You already know we gonna hold it down. Tara, she always been a real sweetheart. Always been nice. She always been cool with me. So we
Thank
always had
you.
that type of
I
understanding.
don't think that
Where
you be hearing
energy,
her at
where
all.
energy,
I
where
don't think you
energy,
meant the
where
Hold
the
right
up.
terror,
This the
bro. Hold
first time
on.
I
Thank
got. This is
you.
the first time I got to take Louis off the
What?
line.
Why do y'all treat me like this
Louis, stop
though?
lying about her. No.
Ricky
Yeah,
ain't
you.
nothing but a
she
boo.
He never heard
welcomed
anything
she
she
Nothing but
said
a
welcomed me.
behind
boo.
his
She
back.
welcomed me to the show.
Louis
She
be
welcomed me
missing the
to the
show. He
show
don't know
and
what's
made
really
me
going
and she
on.
made me feel comfortable. And
Thank
and
you.
and and, and Tab most definitely she cool as a fan. She showed love when I seen at the show. So we locked in. That's what I would say. You already
You
know.
know what, Louis? Next time I'm gonna let them groupies get all over you. Okay, I'm not gonna let
Oh
them
my
just
God.
tiptoe it off. I take all that back. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be. I'm giving out more fucking addresses now.
Oh
Hell no.
Dang, somebody background is crazy.
Bone.
Ricky.
All right. Next topic. This one is for the ladies. I got one for the ladies and for the men. So, ladies, do you need your family to be present at your proposal? Presented at your proposal?
No.
Why not?
What they need to be there for, they're not gonna be in there when I'm fucking them. So what they need to be there for? My proposal, my marriage is for me. Like it has absolutely nothing to do with that. I don't even give a shit if they show up. When I get married again, I don't care if my family comes. You know why? Because my marriage is for me and my husband. It don't have shit to do with my family. I mean, it's beautiful if they want to be there, but like, I really am not gonna lose like a fake eyelash over it. I'm not gonna lose a wink of sleep that they not there. Like, I don't care because I'm marrying him for me, not for them.
All right, Tab.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Please don't. Make it
You
very
wouldn't want your daughter
private.
there?
Why?
I'm serious.
No. It's just, do you need your family to be present? No. No.
All right,
I
Stacey.
mean, they weren't. I've been proposed to five times, 4 times with the ring. The 5th time didn't have a ring, and been different ways. So I don't need them there.
Hey, Tab, I got you beat. I just got proposed to by text message. She was crazy.
No, okay, so we gonna count rings. I'm gonna say 5.
Hell no,
So,
Stacey.
so you just turned them down, Tab? I just want to know
Yeah, it wasn't the right time. So that's why when we answer the question about like if you're in a relationship and they ask you to marry them, do you say yes or no? Should this relationship over? No, I don't think it should be.
So
Because
I
sometimes,
just go ahead.
I mean, my ex-husband, he did propose. Like, I didn't count him different times. That's still one person. But he did propose 3 times before I said yes. But we still see that, ended in divorce. But you should be no.
I just didn't want to feel like a bad person because as I think about over the years, I kind of feel bad. Be like, dang,
Them things be feeling like
yeah, like I just think about like all the proposals and I said no to. Like, what the hell? Like, I wonder like how life would have
I
been, but
want
then I don't
the
care.
proposal, not just all of them.
Ted
As
said
much as much as
5 times.
That's
Well,
all.
as
That's
much as women be wanting to be proposed to, and as much as women want to get married, if you said no, it was because you knew damn well he wasn't the one. So I wouldn't even
I
trip.
kind of,
some of y'all cool to kick it with. Y'all just want to
yeah.
lock a sister down. I don't want.
I kind of felt some type of like being younger and stuff. I was still out in the streets. I wasn't ready to be like, no. That's why I didn't have like a bunch of kids and that. I love my life. So no, it was like
Stacey and I both have one child.
and get right. Only have to one child, right?
I gave it a
So
move.
for me, I'm gonna
You
say
wanted 12, Tabitha,
Tab.
Who 12?
or like more. You wanted more than one.
Tab, I'm gonna tell you this, and this is not to be funny, but mine's topped yours. I was supposed to like 7 times, okay? For real. Like, yes. But guess what? What have I always said about the 2 carrots? I just said no. Okay, look, but I'm gonna say this. I don't need my family there because for real, like the family can't do nothing for me. It's not like they gonna make me say yes or something. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be up to me. So no, the family.
He gonna be all nervous and stuff anyway and stuff. Why are you?
No, I don't be nervous. Like, nigga, what? Yes or no? That's just what it is. And so, no, I mean, I don't need the family there because they're not gonna decide for me. I'm
right. I'm actually my family. I'm gonna feel pressure to
Hey,
sway a certain way.
Ted said, Tab, how many times you been married?
One and done.
All right, Tara.
I will say this was my question. The reason I asked, I agree. I don't need my family there. I think the proposal part, I definitely want my family there for when I get married, but I think the proposal part is the romantic part that I want just the 2 of us. It has nothing to do with them making me nervous or me thinking I won't say yes or anything. It's just, I don't want a big crowd of people there. That's so weird to me. I think the proposal is the intimate part. But when this came up at work and it was a bunch of white women talking about it, and they were talking about they would die if their kids and they wanted everybody living there at the proposal. And I was just curious to see, because we're all Black cast here, how the answers would vary, when we answered them. So I figured as much.
I don't even care if they not at the wedding. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? They ain't
But I
got
only got 5 family members that I like, so I definitely want them there.
Eh, Flanagan says, I think after 5, you got to propose to him next.
the
Oh, it
hell.
wasn't the same
Gotta
person,
get
but
off the
we would
screen.
never do that.
All right, then this one was from Tara. This from Tara for the man. She said, "Do you believe in asking the parents' permission before proposing?" Tone,
This
Do I
sound
believe in what?
do you believe in asking the parents' permission before proposing to them?
If she got a good relationship, like a respectable relationship with her father, then I believe on talking to him or a big brother. If it's a male figure in her life that takes that father figure role, I definitely want to rap with him and like traditionally, like, hey, I'm finna marry your daughter or sister, and I got her type shit. So it's like in that sense, yeah.
Oh, so you just gonna tell them? You're not gonna ask
No,
them?
I mean, yeah, no, I mean, I mean, I'm only asking to be nice. I mean, like in reality, because if I
that
if
was a
I got the
Virgo ass answer too.
like if I got basically the confidence or whatever it is to come to you and say, hey, this is what's going on. I already know that we finna get married because obviously I feel the vibe, I feel what's going on. So me asking you is just to respect you. Now you can, oh well, little nigga, I don't like this. I well, boy, fuck you, bro. I'm finna marry you anyway.
Fuck you, nigga. I'm for to marry your daughter,
It may
bitch.
But
not, it may
I
not come
like that tone. I like that you want to keep
it
the
may not
tradition
come
alive.
off like that. I'm definitely gonna still respect you, but at the same time, like, bro, the fact that I even came to you and told you that this is what I want to do with the person, with the daughter or the little sister, that that you protecting, and you oh well, nigga, I don't think you good enough, boy. I bet you ain't no other nigga did it.
Fuck that shit,
Straight the
Tom.
fuck
Well,
up. Stop playing with me,
hopefully they say yes. Let's keep it positive. Oh God.
boy. Look, yeah, let's keep it positive. I
Oh,
wish the
like,
fuck a nigga
oh,
would.
like, oh, Curl, they say yes or not, nigga. I was nice,
Oh my man, what the fuck? No. Who are
nigga.
you?
Come on, Lacey. He was gonna keep it
All right.
positive.
What about you, Nucci?
What's going on
I
with the
know.
screen?
Look at y'all
Is,
play ring around
is
the
it
road.
raining again or what is happening?
Nucci, are you there?
Louis gone.
I know Louis keeps spinning. There go Nucci. Louis keeps spinning and dropping. Did both of them fall?
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with that.
Louis
But there you
back.
go. Louis.
Oh my God.
what's, going,
They say
I
we
think
don't
we're
want to
being
answer this
pranked.
question.
what's going on with y'all phones up in
They
this?
doing that on purpose. They don't want to answer.
Exactly.
Oh,
Louis? Oh, he gone.
Yeah, Louis suffering. Something going on right there.
We're going to come back to, to that question with both of
Where
y'all.
Nucci and Louis?
Hold on. What the heck? They keep popping.
Hey, Tabitha and
Nucci.
Stacey, I don't know if Ricky they said or do you want a proposal that's like thoughtful or would you care if he just proposed while y'all was sitting on the couch? Like,
Tara, I
does
don't
he
want to get
need to
married
be
no more.
Yeah, something
what?
like
Really?
Girl, don't ask me that. Ask Stacy.
So
Hey,
for
Ricky.
me, I want to just surprise me. I don't care. Like surprise me. It could be sitting on the couch. You just do it in a special little way though. You know what I'm saying? Like surprise me for real. For real.
All right.
Like you eat
What about
popcorn
you,
and stuff,
Nucci?
and they put the ring in the popcorn and stuff. You know stuff.
I'd be so scared somebody be ate the damn thing. Don't do that. Don't put it in my champagne. Don't play like that.
The popcorn is soft. It comes with a ring or something. You know what I'm saying? No.
Hey, Nucci. Stop smoking the
Yeah.
weed. Stop smoking the weed. Come answer this question. Louis.
Hey,
I don't know what's going on with Louis. This nigga Louis keep dropping and popping.
He feel
I had got
weird.
a phone call and shit. That's why my shit cut out. But shit, man, I had asked the motherfucker to marry me before, but I did ask her father first. You know what I'm saying? I said her mother and father down. You know what I'm saying? That's the right thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and shit like that. Yeah,
Louis
I
need to give
just
it up.
No, Louis keep
Just tell Louis to stop trying.
They keep popping in and popping down.
It's like Lacey blocked him.
So,
This
so
nigga
you so you went to both of them at the same time and asked.
There he is,
yeah,
but
yeah.
no, he gonna go away. See,
We had
his
a
pop goes to
yeah, we had a
Louis.
whole conversation. Yeah, we had a whole conversation about it.
Louis,
Okay.
Shoot
And then
that.
Text me.
and they
Did they
say
give you the
Louis text
permission?
me. Louis text me and said his signal tripping.
and so
Heavily.
they
Oh,
say
his text work though.
Yeah, she said yeah. She said yeah.
I
Do
mean, did the parents say yeah?
Oh
do
yeah,
y'all,
yeah, they
do y'all
say
Oh,
yeah.
think
that's what we not talking
do
about.
y'all think people can propose while still being married?
hmm?
Oh, to
Huh?
somebody else? Nah, stop playing with me.
Yeah, cause
Oh, like, oh,
that's
my
Hell
divorce
important.
gonna
no.
be final, so I want you to
Yeah.
marry me after my divorce.
Nah, I'm cool on that.
Nah, fuck
That
lie.
means somebody
Because
Nah,
we
I'm
should
cool
be in
on that.
relationships.
Nigga, you need at least a 1 year hiatus after breaking up. The fuck? Nigga,
People be in
y'all ain't
relationships
You
even
so
have
they.
people who get a divorce on Monday and get married on Tuesday. People be wilding out here.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
man, nah. You need nah.
Said, wow.
These
Mm-mm.
motherfuckers they addicted to drama.
But
Fuck
okay,
that.
but
Ricky,
they
what
want to
about
know how
you?
they don't shop for shoes barefoot, so they
What
shop for
about
their
me?
Right.
next place while they
That-
married.
that-
What about me?
Ricky, do you want a proposal like that's just on the couch at the house
Hey,
chilling?
hey,
Do you want
hey,
them to
hey,
do
hey,
something
Tab.
thoughtful, like go to
Hey,
dinner or something like that?
hold up. Hey,
Ain't no
Tab.
hold up, I already asked.
I do that with bitches, not wives.
Lord Jesus, I knew it wasn't worth saying it. Go ahead, Ricky.
What?
I have no
Nigga,
idea what the fuck you're talking about.
if a nigga looking for shoes, if a
What?
nigga looking for shoes, I'm the nigga that
Okay.
look for shoes.
Okay.
I look for shoes with bitches.
What
I don't
the
you don't find
Ricky, do
wives
you
like
want a
that.
special proposal or you
Got
okay
it.
getting on the couch?
Got it.
It depends on the relationship me and my significant other have. If we that kind of chill, then I ain't gonna think too much about it. I wouldn't think that he was serious if he was just like we sit there watching motherfucking Mad Men or something, and he like, hey baby, let's go get married. What? What the fuck? Hold on, what? Are you for real? Like, nah, I would want him to put some thought into it,
Yes.
but I'm also not going to be like, oh no, baby, because you didn't put thought into it. Like,
So I
I
said,
might.
put thought into the marriage, into the wedding, into the marriage, into the
I
people
don't
get.
want a big wedding
I don't
either.
understand. My thing is like when it comes to marriage, like people have these big ass weddings and shit for show, and
Yep.
then the wedding ain't even for you; it's for everybody else.
Now
mm-hmm.
Like
you
I
Not
forty
a
never,
big
thousand
wedding.
dollars in debt walking into a marriage like a fool.
Ooh,
like I
Nope.
definitely
never
wasn't a
understood
date,
that.
girl.
So Ricky, I said it would be cool if like the ring was inside of the popcorn or something, you know.
Stacy want to eat a ring.
Stacey, the way you be eating the popcorn during the
Girl, I'm
movie,
saying ain't no way.
and then you probably like,
I
what was
definitely
that
want
in
some
the
thought
Well,
put into it.
popcorn?
hey,
I
well,
don't want to be on the
Hitting the
couch at
head
the
with a
house.
guitar.
Not cute.
it's 2 carrots, I'm gonna make sure not to swallow.
I'm not about to play with you
Mm-mm.
on that one,
I guess.
but. The fact that you eating popcorn and can't see that big ass ring,
That
and then
part.
the other fact that
That
you put
part.
your hand
Part.
on
That
it
You
in
part.
act
my
like the
popcorn is a
skylights be
whole
on. It
nother
be dark
issue.
as hell watching the movie. I just think that's dangerous.
The fact that you didn't put your hand all the way in my popcorn and put a ring in there is a whole nother issue. Like, why we doing that?
All right, man. Next topic is I had to break up this thing, but it's called "Should You Date Your Daughter?" Okay, so
Oh
The
yeah.
fuck?
before
Yeah,
I,
you should.
I'm
You
gonna
should.
break up, I'm gonna bring up the thing. So I guess this guy wanted to date his daughter, so he tell her to get dressed and be ready by a certain time, and take her to a fancy restaurant, buy her things that have sentimental value, so she can cherish them forever. A father is a girl's first love. Your beginning treatment to her will help her find
Oh,
forever
okay.
treatment in
I
a man,
got you.
basically.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
do you agree with that? Tara, go ahead.
I think it's the first example for her to know how a man should treat her. I think this is a beautiful concept I heard about it years ago. And I think it's a father's job to show a man, to show his daughter how she should be treated. And I think it's a good chance for, you can do that with mothers and sons too. But I think it's brilliant. You have too many young girls out here who get excited about a dude saying, let me take you out of town and taking them to Branson. Like you want girls to understand that there's more to life than just the city that they're in. There's more to life than just a dude saying, I'm gonna take you out to a fancy dinner and you owe me sex. Like all those things can be taught to a daughter by her father. So I love this concept.
All right, Tab.
You should absolutely date your daughter. It just was shocking the way we first read it. I think they did that on purpose, right?
Yes, no.
And mothers should date their sons, and dads should date their sons, and moms should date their daughters. And I think that's amazing. You should spend quality time with your kids, no matter what you call it. Absolutely, I think it's beautiful.
All right,
Continue on, dads.
Nucci, Nucci.
Yeah, I'm for that. Shit, it's something that we lack in the black community. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's other communities been doing this shit. You know, and you could tell by how they women shit treat themselves. You know, and then how the men in their family or whatever treat them too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think it's something that we definitely need to be doing. Um, I got two daughters, so I always been there for my girls, you know what I'm saying, for shit like that. So whatever
Can
they need.
can I go next?
Yeah, Stacy.
So, look, kudos to you, Nucci. Look, I think I used to take my son like all the time, and I think I've made him terrible. Lacey, you know how my son is, right? So, but I think I made him too crazy. Um, okay, so like just an example, when he was
Had a
14.
materialistic.
Yes, that part. Like when he was 14, this is my fault. When he was 14, he got his first car, a Mustang GT, right? So the father was like, "You out here burning this," and they literally just they was crazy. Like the stepmom and the father was crazy and didn't want to be bothered with him. And like the boy is just terrible now, just for real. So I think it's a limit or a cap to where or what you should be getting, what you should be teaching them or getting them. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be the first to say, well, I'm not gonna say I didn't have the time for him, but I had like at 22, I owned my own salon and stuff, just like that. So it was always like I had, and then he had. You know, I only have the one child, so it was just like I think it's a limit or a cap to where you should put or what you should do for the kids to really teach them the true value of life. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about material stuff, materialistic stuff, and all that. I think they should know this. You know, it's about loving a person and being loved and not with materialistic stuff. Okay, so I think I've just made him like terrible. He's terrible in that sense, you know. I'm just saying for real, and that can be crazy because if he don't get this type of stuff, it's like, well, you know, I don't know what to say. I just think
Yes,
it's
he's the only child. That's why I'm like, it
yeah,
sounds
but
just like
he
Alana.
is
But
it's too crazy though with it. Like
if
when
we
I
would have
say
had
too
more kids, we maybe would have learned that lesson and did a second kid
probably
differently. But we
so.
didn't have no more kids, so we can't sit here and beat ourselves up about it. Oh well, they are who they are.
And I
That's why
tried
they
to
learn to
switch
get
that up.
jobs and be able to work hard enough to be afford that fancy
This,
stuff.
this,
Because
this, this
now they
And
dude,
don't
I
start
try
look,
doing
to
it.
I
Oh
this
look,
guy,
try to
look, he spent $300 on a skull cap.
that's how he
that's the
feel,
kind of
like
stuff I
stupid
don't do.
stuff. So
Wow.
No,
that's
I ain't doing no
he do
unnecessary
like an
shit.
eight
These
hundred
are
dollar
You
only
know what I'm saying? With the
children.
pump?
he do like an
Hell
eight
no.
hundred dollar belt and stuff and just think it's okay. But when I say when I got my sister kids when I was raising them, I try
Why it's
to give
not okay? They make the $800 bill. It's for
no, but
somebody to
it's
learn.
crazy. It's crazy because it's crazy. But
Not him.
look,
What not him?
but look, when I got my sister kids, I tried to switch it up, and then now I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm just all turned around
And
and
they
confused.
want to know why we don't get no stuff.
It's four of y'all. It was only
Because
one.
I hated somebody tell me what you used to do for somebody else.
But,
Don't tell me what you did for them and I ain't getting it.
so each time a child like graduated, so I had to get them a car or something. You know,
Property.
because it was just crazy. But that's I don't know. I think so. Where I'm trying to get at is like it should be a limit. It should be a cap on what you do for them, and yeah, it shouldn't be
Well,
about.
I'm thinking more of treatment though. I'm not thinking
Yeah,
like
not
gifts and shit.
materialistic things.
I'm
Yes.
thinking more of treatment, like how you treat your daughters and stuff like that,
Like
in
Okay,
the
when you
sense of
take her
like,
on a date and you show her
yeah,
how a man should treat her. Absolutely.
okay.
exactly. You know
So
what I'm
are you
saying?
not going to be buying stuff while you out on a date with your daughter?
Yeah,
You
you
know what
gonna
I'm
be
saying?
You
buying
gonna
stuff,
buy the
but I mean,
food?
you gonna buy food, shit like that. But I'm talking about it's really about the treatment though. It's about shit. If you get your daughter flowers or if you opening the door for her and all
Okay,
that little shit,
okay,
it's
yeah.
that little kind of stuff. You got to teach them that and what they expect from a nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So my thing is, yeah, I
Hey,
think I went
hey, hold
overboard.
up.
You know what I'm saying? I should have been just like, oh, let's just go to this baseball game and let's have
The
this and
You
experience.
or
did the best
And
that
something.
you
what
could with what you had, Stacey. It's all right.
Man,
what
Yeah,
child.
Stacy saying
Your
though
love
is
language is
like,
gifts.
yeah, like now, but what Stacy's saying though is not far fetched. Like a lot of parents do that, especially nowadays. Like
yeah,
we
yeah.
acquire a certain success, and we want
Mhm.
our kids to understand what that success is. We don't want them to feel the failures and things that we went through in our lives. So therefore, that translates into a lot of different gifts. Or let me show you this and let me show you that.
Yep.
But what's the underlying? It's like a very thin line because it could go either way for real. Because like Stacey says, a motherfucker can become spoiled and expecting. So now that my mama did me this, a woman got to do me that. Cause
Yeah.
ain't no way in hell. And then
Well, all you
what
got to
woman
do is
want
make
to?
that distinction. Let them know if you want these things, you get it
But
for
that but
yourself.
that
You're
that
not going to
that
expect
come
it from a
with
woman. Do it yourself.
that come with teaching the person certain values and things of life. How can I teach you a certain value of life if I have yet to understand it even as an adult? I
Mhm.
still believe that my way out is this or this and this. Like, not saying this what Stacy was, but I'm just saying like people with different mindsets do different things. So
So, do you
as
think you should
parents,
date your daughter?
I don't have
I
a
know you don't
daughter,
have
so
any, but
but I understand the concept. But my concept would be not like dating her, but like what Nucci's saying, explaining to her what the behavior of a man is. Because a man that's trying is totally different from a nigga that ain't shit, and you got to be able
Mm-hmm.
to understand the difference between the two. Because not every man can take you to goddamn. Look, baby, you my daughter. I didn't. You my. So if a nigga your age, that mean he got X amount of years under me. You get what I'm saying? Ain't no way in hell he should be able to have what I have unless he hit some type of situation. You get what I mean? To where
Mhm.
I'm able to do more than what a man that come into your life may be able to do. So don't base it on me taking you to get lobster dinners. Don't base it on me
Mm-hmm.
being able to buy you Louis Vuitton. Don't base it on that
Exactly.
because the thing is, it's niggas that buy girls gifts after they beat their ass. It's
Mhm.
niggas that take
Who
girls to
you
get
telling?
lobster dinners after they beat their ass. You
Mm-hmm.
get what I'm saying? But
yeah, it's
it's a
the whole
man
picture.
that
I feel it.
it's a man that would give you his last $20 because he want to make sure you're okay and then figure it out later on down the road, whatever he got to figure out in life. That
For him.
man loves you. He
Uh
just
huh.
ain't in position. You get what I'm saying? To where I would think the importance of teaching our kids, period, is just the thought and the intentions of a person. Learn how to recognize people intentions as opposed to the shit that they do for you. Cause like even like the smoke and mirrors when people, oh well, that man got a lot of money, or that woman, she cook and clean, she do this for you, she treat you this way, but are they there support? Are they supportive of you? Are they really
Mm-hmm.
fucking with you? Do they
Well,
talk
I
crazy
don't
to
think it's
you?
an either or. I think it's both. You want them to be able to provide and to treat you right, not choose one or the other. He
Yeah,
treat me good, but he
and I
broke as fuck
agree,
all the
but I
time. I don't
agree.
want that for my daughters.
I agree, but the thing is understanding that not every man that's trying should be a man that's trying for 50 fucking years. Eventually, you got to figure the fuck out.
Mhm.
All right, what
Right.
about you, Ricky?
Um, I definitely feel like men and women should date their children. Uh, I date my son and my daughter. I take them out all the time. I make my son open doors. I do all of that. Like chivalry ain't dead. It's just these niggas ain't shit. But
Nah, these bitches is fucked up.
Oh Jesus.
Okay.
Oh my
Here
God.
it goes.
These
nah, I
bitches is
mean,
fucked up.
nah,
Uh,
I mean, it just for real. It just depends on the dude though, cause I got.
Frozen.
Every time you spend the life,
Ooh,
God,
On my mama,
oh,
boy. See, hey, them
God punish
spirits
you.
don't lie. Them spirits don't lie. You heard me?
Spicy
I'm
on
telling
one.
you.
now,
right.
Ricky, you froze. What did you say?
I said it's dudes
Stupid as a
that open.
motherfucker, boy.
I was taking out my trash. I said it's dudes that open car doors, and it's dudes that be like, I don't do that. It just depends on the dude. I teach my son to open doors. I take him out on dates. I show him what it looked like. I do my daughters the same way. Saturdays is the day that I actually hang out with my kids. I don't care what's going on. Saturdays is my kids' day. That's what we do. We go do something, whatever it is, wherever they want to go, whatever they want to do. My older
Hey,
kids, it is what it is because they thugs. But the little ones, they still got a chance.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If a woman get me to open her door, then you know that motherfucker is special.
What?
The crazy part is the
Special.
fact that she got
Now
to do
her
something first
car
to
door.
earn
Now
that
her car
privilege.
door.
You got
Now
like fucked up.
opening the door for a woman is natural instinct for me. Like I cannot let a woman touch a door. If like even if I don't know you, like if I'm walking out the door and a
Boy,
woman
stop
walking
lying.
in, man, girl, what the fuck? Oh my mama. I open
Stop
doors
lying.
for I
Stacy,
open
what's
doors for
the
women,
next
bro.
question?
I
Stop.
open
They're
doors
doing
for
it
me. But I
Yeah,
won't open up
crazy.
like car doors.
Yeah,
Car
nigga
doors.
crazy.
I hold on. Let me stop lying, bro. It
Yeah,
is a
please stop.
it is a specific person that I have open car doors for. It is a woman who I do open car doors for, like straight the fuck up. But that's because she's special and like a person that way. But like on some other shit, fuck no, I'm not opening nobody's door. You fucking crazy. You better be goddamn me the best woman in the fucking world. Like everything about you got to make me want to just, but cause see,
It
but and
is
I think
just
that's
the
what it is
level
with
of
chivalry.
ignorance
Uh,
for me.
I think that's what it is. With Terror ain't. It's just the women that I have experienced that make me feel this way.
But
Maybe
let
if
me
I
ask you this:
experienced the woman that
do you
actually
start
like that,
off
I
doing
felt
it,
like you
and
know what I'm
then
saying. I do
she
whatever.
loses that? Do you start
Huh?
No,
off doing it, and then she
no,
loses that privilege, or you
Man,
just
I'm
you an
not
no,
sitting there.
asshole
What
because
the fuck? You gotta make me want to do it. You gotta make me want to be here. You
nah,
no.
pretty. That's
that's
how we started.
outrageous.
What's gonna get me to open the door for you? Other
She's
than
a
you being
woman, and
pretty.
you asked her out on a date, so she should be worthy if you open up her car door. I
Oh
don't.
man, so you would trust a nigga on the first date. As soon as you say we together, you trust him 100%.
No, you gotta open doors for the ladies.
Wow.
No,
Oh,
no, you got it's things
She
that
has to
hey,
earn the right for you to open her door.
yeah,
You sound insane.
you goddamn right. She gotta earn my love.
What's the
Fuck
next
oh
that.
man.
question?
Hey,
This
Next.
shit,
every day I gotta
this
prove my
shit.
love.
Hey,
Hey,
facts. This shit is a
Wow.
lifetime warranty,
let,
honey.
let,
So
let
if,
me
if
get
we gotta do credit check, I'm finna start doing
Now that's who
references.
you need to take off the dang on screen.
let me
Hey,
go
hey,
to
hey,
Please.
I'm finna start doing
Please next.
references. When I
let me go
date
to these
women, I'm finna ask for
videos.
three of y'all exes. I wanna talk to three exes to
Oh
make sure
my
it ain't you,
dead.
bitch. Like for
Oh
real.
my dead Tom. What if she like me?
Let me go
Well,
to
I, I'm,
you
I'm
these
can
finna
like
go
talk to
find the
you can
person that
talk to
talks to the
three of you
spirit.
can talk to three of mine. I don't have a problem.
Hey,
let
hey,
me
hey,
go
hey,
to these
Tab,
videos.
what's them people that be doing the
First video, y'all.
the
Let's
A
get
ghost
lot of
it.
shit?
women are
Just go
arrogant
ahead and
enough
mute
to
it.
believe. A lot of women are arrogant enough to believe that they can great girlfriend a guy into being a better man. And the reality is, it doesn't matter how much love you give them, doesn't matter how much consideration you give them, doesn't matter how great the sex is, whatever the case may be, that person is going to change when they are ready to. And we gotta stop being arrogant enough to feel like we control that. We can dictate that. He just ain't had a good enough woman like me yet. I know his past women he dealing with, but they not me. And I'm gonna turn him into the man that he needs to be. You are fighting a losing battle.
All right, what is your thoughts on this terror?
Ooh, yes. Yes. The they ain't had this kind of, I'm gonna go with this Tabitha, but a lot of women think their sex can change a man. A lot of women think cooking and cleaning and stuff can change a man. Men will tell you who they are and what they want and what they don't want, what they're ready for and what they're not. You have men who tell women, you're not the only one I'm dating. And they put themselves into a competition with these other women to try to win a man who just said he don't want to be kept. He's out here doing what he wants to do. I don't think it's arrogance, though. That's the thing that bothers me about what he said. I think that these women might really be into him, really love him, and really want that relationship. But I don't think that all of them are just thinking, I'm better than everyone. They're thinking, I want to be better than everyone, so he chooses me. I don't think it's always a negative connotation to that. I think they just want to be the one he chooses.
All right, Ricky.
Which goes back to arrogance. But go ahead.
Hey,
I
Ricky.
disagree.
I 100% agree with that. Once a motherfucker show you who they are, believe it the first time. I don't know why females and males don't understand this. The only way a man gonna change or a woman is gonna change is if they want to change. I don't try to change nobody. I accept you for who the fuck you are, however the fuck you are. That's who you are. That's who you presented. That's what I'm willing to accept. I'm not trying to convince you to change or none of that shit. You are who you are. Be who you are. Like you don't have to fake it with me. And then I had to tell people, up front, like you're not my nigga, so I'm not getting mad about shit that you do, right? Because you're not my nigga. But as I've grown,
You're not my nigga.
as I have grown, and again, y'all don't see this rowdy Ricky no more. As I have grown, I've learned that when you meet a person that makes you want to change you as you want to change you, then it's up from there. I mean, you got to recognize what you need to work on for you first before anybody else can fix it. or try to help you with it. Like you got to be willing to put the work in to
Hey,
get you to wherever you want to be. And I say all the time, like you have to make you happy. I can't make anybody else happy if I'm not happy with myself. If I know that I got shit that I have to deal with, then ain't no way that I'm gonna make you happy because I'm not happy. And regardless of how much I try to fake like I'm happy, if I'm fucked up, my fucked upness is gonna come out and it's gonna start fucking you up even more than what you already are. And then you're gonna start losing your marbles because you're trying to fix some shit that you will never be able to fix because it's internal.
hey, Ricky boy, I don't be grinning with the shit you be saying, but that shit was fire.
Go
That
ahead,
shit
Tom.
was
Go
fire.
ahead, Tom. You take your
Like
turn.
I gotta salute you for that answer. You hear me? I agree with you 100%. You hear me? Like for real. But and what dude said, that shit solid. I think like Tara is tripping. She don't understand what arrogance is. Um,
Why can't I just have a goddamn opinion without being attacked?
you can have an opinion.
I don't think you have to be arrogant to say I want him to choose me. You may be feeling
No, no,
intimidated
no.
by
He
all
didn't.
those other
Hold up, Tara.
women.
Hold up. And it's the confusion of situations. He didn't say that the attitude was I want. The attitude is he's going to change because he ain't never had a woman like me. He's going to do this because your past isn't what I am. Nigga, I can cook, I can clean, I can do it all. Your other bitch couldn't cook like me. Your other bitch couldn't do this. And that's not what's going to keep that nigga. What's going to keep him is his mindset to actually try and change. Going back to a nigga that don't give a fuck and a man that's actually trying to change. Like a person that's trying to change ain't gonna change overnight. Like I could tell you I don't like this about you today. I don't expect tomorrow for you to be different. You know what I'm saying? But in the same breath, we gotta yeah, women be tripping, thinking they could. And then I think that arrogance also keep them in a box of not growing because you already feel like you good enough or you already feel like you dope enough to change this nigga. So you ain't no improving on your end. It's him that got to change. So your love is going to make him change, not realizing that you really need to change too because you can't treat this guy like anything in your past as well. So when women go that route, they wind up fucking themselves over in the end because they see themselves as a prize and really not trying to build. They're not trying to build with the man. They're trying to build the man up, which is not the way to fucking go. If you got to build a man up, then don't fuck with him. He should learn that shit as the basics of his life because you can never teach him the shit that he need to know as a grown ass man.
All right, Tom. Stacy.
Hmm. I think a lot of these women, or a lot of women, have allowed themselves to lower their standards and values. Okay, if you see that a man is on some type of craziness, walk away because we should know our worth. You know what I'm saying? Like, or most women, some of them don't care. You know, they would spend time trying and trying and trying when you should have left. And yeah, and that part. But if you do see a man trying to change, then hey, that's a good thing. So yeah, if you're the only one doing something for a man and he's not trying to do anything for you, no, that's not how it go. But a lot of these women have allowed men to, you know, lower their standards and values. Like I said, like you should know your worth, pretty much, whatever that is.
I think we have a lot of women who are afraid to be alone, and that's why they put up with that
It,
stuff.
and that's the thing.
Hey, you got niggas that's afraid to be alone too.
Or
They be
or
doing
you
shit.
feel like you've let the right one go and all this, or you, oh, I should have, but you should never live in the past. Like, just let it go and just move along, but at the same time, don't allow anybody to break you down. And if you see that happening, then you need to go ahead and bounce. So that part.
All right, Tab.
I just know that the video said something like she was trying to make him better or something like that. That shit sounded draining as fuck. Don't do it.
Man, don't it
That's
does.
all I heard.
Hey.
All I know is that everything it was saying
Right.
was making me feel physically and utterly draining just by hearing it.
All right.
Just no.
Because that's a lot of what happens, though, Tap, for real.
It's
Honestly.
draining.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
Nucci.
why you gotta know when a nigga ain't shit and a man that's actually trying, bro.
Nucci.
Like for real, some
Uh,
But
niggas
ain't
have
these
been
niggas be
dealt.
trying?
He
Huh?
just
You
be
said
saying
what?
other people's
Ain't
names
these
and
niggas
All
be
told
right, all right,
trying though?
Nucci Bone, go.
Hold on, real talk
Hey,
talking though.
look,
Hold
hold
The-
up, hey, for real, cause hey, everybody do that. Don't do that, Tara. Don't do me like that, bro. Straight
okay,
up, we
I'm
got
sorry.
it's a conversation, bro. I apologize to Nucci, to Soldier. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he
If I
ain't
had,
even here right now. Oh, he there.
you know what I'm saying? If I fuck up y'all answers, I truly apologize. But damn,
Oh,
don't be like just calling me out like that. You heard me?
I said I was
That was you.
sorry.
Oh, my bad.
Go ahead, Ducci.
Look, shit, he got a point, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, with anybody, man or female who get with people and they think that they gonna make somebody fucking be better. The only way that people get together and fucking really improve and shit like that with each other is by really fucking supporting each other and being there for each other. And then they learn how to grow from there. You know what I'm
Talk that
saying?
shit, bro.
The rest of that shit, uh, going into a relationship with a fucking objective against a motherfucker and shit is always that's you plan to fail from the jump. You know what I'm saying? The minute that you start playing it, you plan to fail. You know what I'm saying?
Or you feel
So a
Hold
lot
up,
of the
I don't agree with
times,
that all the way.
nah, look, for real, just I mean, look, a lot of people need to sometimes just let their
Let shit
relationships
flow.
grow with a person.
Just let shit
You
flow.
gonna
Yeah,
learn, yeah, you gonna learn the motherfucker as time go. You know
true.
what I'm saying? You gonna learn them over time. Don't rush shit, no none of that. Just let shit be. If y'all
Whatever happens,
jamming
happens
and
type shit.
yeah, if y'all jamming and having a good time, all that shit and learning each other, let
Okay.
it be. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? And shit like people be doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Once they find out that they like a motherfucker a little bit, it's oh okay, now I gotta go ahead and get you up here real quick to so you can be on my level or blah
On
they
the
this all that shit.
bar.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like you know I don't know, man. Quit rushing shit.
Nah, hey, Nucci. Hey, that shit. Hey, that shit. And Tara. That's what I'm saying with the arrogance of women. Like a lot of times in those situations, women think that they could upgrade a man in certain.
Hmm.
So
I know
so
that kind of arrogance, but
yeah.
I know that there are some women who don't have any self-esteem and spend their whole lives trying to be seen by somebody. I don't think they're arrogant. I
Hey,
think they have no self-worth.
and I agree with that too. A person is just like I know people like that too, like men and women, that are like just do
Hmm.
anything because the motherfucker. Oh, I don't want you to leave me, so I'm gonna do whatever you
Mhm.
need me to do, type shit. And I think that's crazy too. You definitely need to love yourself, so motherfucker won't play with you. But with what Nucci's saying, it's like it's the motherfucker like because that with the arrogance, like because you fuck with me, I need you to be here, and it's like it comes off like a mama as opposed to my woman.
I mean, if that's where
Hmm.
you want them to be, then you should go find somebody that's already there. Why would you go and pick
Facts. But the
somebody
thing
that
is
you're
this.
Yep.
But the
saying is
thing is
not where
this
you need
though.
them to be?
The same way with like with men that choose younger women or women that choose younger men, like
Hmm.
a motherfucker choose a person that's less than them in any state of like whether it's your age or your financial state, your
Or
mental
your
state.
mindset.
Like because the thing is, if I'm better than you, like if I feel like I gotta bring you up here, that mean you less than me, so I can talk to you and I can handle you a certain way, and you gonna respect it because nigga, you ain't up here with me. If you don't fuck with me, you ain't gonna get a luxury of this or this or this or this and this. Like so, I'm trying to tell you how to
Hmm.
get it, and then like a nigga fuck around and get it and then leave him. I taught you everything, motherfucker. You know, like
it. All right, let me go to the next video. Yeah.
Listen, ladies, a man telling you the truth is not bashing. You have to, if you are a feminine woman with a man who cares about you, whether this is your husband, your brother, your father, criticism is not an attack. Men only correct something they care about. If a man doesn't offer you perspective and direction, he does not care about you. So all of you ladies who think that these men in your inbox calling you beautiful and hey queen, they're only interested in getting what they want from you. There's no investment there. Real men who care about, and when I say real men, I'm talking about mature men who have grown into themselves. We invest in what we care about.
Mm,
All right, Bone, what you think about
mm.
hey, I'm so glad you called me first, sir.
Hey, that was some real shit.
Hey, on the mob is real. You hear me?
Not on the
Hold
mob.
on.
Hey, for real. Hey,
Nah,
that
but for
that's on
real.
some real shit.
Hold up, cause see, hold on, I just lost thought for a second. Hold on, you may have to come back to me now. Hold on. Now, dude said what?
This is why. Never mind.
Hold on,
Listen, ladies, a man telling you the truth is not bashing. You have to, if you are a feminine woman with a man who cares about you, whether this is your husband, your brother, your father, criticism is not an attack. Men only correct something they care about. If a man doesn't offer you perspective and direction, he does not care about you. So all of you ladies who think that these men in your inbox calling you beautiful and hey queen, they're only interested in getting what they want from you. There's no investment there. Real men who care about, when I say real men, I'm talking about mature men who have grown into themselves. We invest in what we care about.
All right. So check this out. Look, hey, this real shit. And this would go back to I've been saying this like this whole thing, like a nigga that ain't shit and a man that's trying. All right, so we can have a conversation as a relation in a relationship and be like, hey babe, we gonna go to Jamaica, right? And then we just talking, and but that same conversation is just us saying over the next month, or next few months, or the next years, next having like along in life, babe, we gonna go, as opposed to, babe, hey, I want to go to Jamaica, and the man that takes care of that. You get what I'm saying? A person that invests in you, like the things that they do, the things that they try, hey babe, you want to go to Jamaica? I'm gonna try to make this happen for you, and eventually that try should become something that's gonna happen, as opposed to a nigga that's like, all right, we can do it just to shut you up. They don't want to hear. They don't want to hear what you want. They don't really care what's going on with you. And a lot of women, like dude say, a lot of women get gassed up by their inboxes or niggas that look at them and think they pretty and want to knock them down. When a man actually cares, he's gonna try. Like, cause time is something that you can't get back, and every man know that. Every person that's an adult know time you can't get back. So if a man investing his time and his effort into you, then he truly cares. But women be gassed up. Like, you tell a bitch she pretty, spend a couple dollars on the bitch, think she the only one. I swear to
This
fucking
bitch is
God.
a lot.
I swear to fucking God. Because women understand. Hey, Tara, I swear, if I took a female that I consider a woman, if I take her out on a date and I spend $300-400 on the bill, right, that woman wouldn't give a fuck what I spent on the bill.
You sure saw
Right?
my face. I was like, okay, and the fuck?
But a bitch, this nigga spent 400 on me, girl. What the
Because
fuck? I
I don't even
got
need to
you.
know. I have no concern of what you spent,
Like
child.
I got you because you happy I spent 400. So if I spend 400 on a steak for you, imagine money ain't shit to me. I can get it to where I'm giving you something that ain't shit to me. I swear, right hand in God, I'll take a get out today and then tomorrow, not even call her, bro. Like that's just how my mind work. I don't give a fuck about my fucking money. I don't give a fuck what I can do because I'm only concerned about what I can do in life and how I can excel as a better person.
Why you
Like straight the
acting
fuck
like
up.
Louis today? You going on and on.
He always like this.
Yeah, but what I'm saying ultimately is if a man cares, like if I care, it's more than the dinner date. I'd rather take you to your favorite restaurant and spend $60 than to take you to a restaurant that's expensive to impress you.
Hey Tom,
Like,
you
Okay,
did.
but he was talking about criticism and giving constructive criticism.
Hey
but
Tom, you
it's the
did.
investments that a man take in life. And what I'm saying, like the way he invests in you, is not particularly money. It's him investing his time and his effort. Like, what is his effort towards? Is it
Hmm.
towards something that makes you happy, or is it just towards something to make you say, "Ooh, my man is shit"?
Hey Tom, you did give a Louis answer, man.
Well,
Go ahead, Tom.
Okay, so I think so. Like I would have taken that as like, okay, let's say Lacey say, "Baby, well, you need to go do this and whatever," and I feel like you know. Maybe I don't need to do something, whatever. So, how do I take that or perceive that to be? Is that a good thing, or he's just giving me advice and trying to like help me along the way, or all that type of stuff?
Who did you say, Lacey?
I said Tom.
You didn't say anybody, did you?
I thought he said Tab, but I wanted to make sure he didn't say me.
Who
It
you
don't
say?
matter who she said. She gave an intelligent perspective. What
I
the
was
fuck?
saying,
I
but
know,
I
but
was
she said that's how she would take
so no. I was
yeah.
addressing you actually, Bone, but that's okay. That's how we know Tara to be. She just likes to jump off and say stuff. But
Tab just asked him a
I
question.
was trying to direct the
I
question,
knew who you were talking to.
reflect on the question like that you were giving. I was just giving an example. Maybe this is what the guy was
Yeah,
talking
because his answer
about.
didn't match
Okay,
what the
yeah,
video was
okay.
to
So
me
who
either.
did you say? Who did
but
you
I
say,
mean,
Lacey?
He
I
said Tab.
understand like.
let him answer.
I understand, like to where even that goes even in the thought process too as well. Because a man that's just like trying to like impress you, ain't trying to talk to build you. as opposed to a man that's trying to learn who you are and what you are. I feel like that's a man that's tapped into your mental, so he's trying in a different sense. So my answer is speaking towards like the mental aspect of it, Stacy, to where that's why I believe I thought I was covering off it, like because a man don't give if your nigga don't know your favorite color, you got a problem, like straight up,
And
and it's meant.
I think I really kind of got you, but someone else has said something. I just want to kind of I kind of
Yeah.
want to defend you a little bit. But let me let Lacey run. Let me let Lacey run his show. How about that?
Oh
Go ahead.
God.
Go ahead, Sam.
I
I
love
just
this
was gonna
show.
say they started off at the beginning that he said women feel like they're being bashed if they're being corrected by a man that's interested. I don't think I think that that happens a lot. Like women feel like they're being corrected and they don't like it. But my thing is, you can say whatever you want. Anybody can say whatever you want. Just watch how you say it. I think
Yep.
men should know by now when people are so stuck and they are who they are. If they're talking to a woman that they're interested in or they're a woman, you have to be softer with the softer sex and to be heard. So you can't tell someone that you want to be soft to toughen up, and then now she's a man. Like so, you have to talk soft to the softer sex. And then yes, I do agree. Everything that they're saying is correct. Yes, he should be able to correct the woman that he's interested in, and if she's interested as well, she will make those corrections. But we have to learn to talk to each other. You can't talk to her like you talk to your niggas on the street. She's not going to hear you. And you want to be heard by her, talk to her in a way she can hear you.
Hey, sometimes don't be hearing a baby, please.
And she's not the one. That's why I said if she's the one that's going to listen to those corrections, she's going to hear you. So that she ain't the one anyway.
All right, Nucci.
That was a great answer, Tabitha.
All right.
Thank
Yeah,
you. I
bro.
kind of
So
like
You
can't have
sound
my.
like a great mother.
I am. Thank you.
so uh he talking about this shit like this though. He's saying if he got his woman and say for instance they've been together 5 years, 10 years, whatever, right? He he getting unhealthy. She steady picking up weight, all that little shit or whatever.
Oh my God.
Uh, you know, I mean for real, this is just shit that just happens. The older you get, you know what I'm saying? You pick up weight and all that stuff. You got to take care of yourself a little bit more. You
Oh,
know what
he's
I'm saying?
getting fat. Okay.
You know, so
Wow.
so look,
Wow.
so I'm
You went
saying,
on one
look,
today.
so look, he could be like, babe, I started a new gym membership. You want to go with me? You know what I'm saying? He not necessarily saying, hey, you know what I'm saying, you need to get your ass in the gym and shit. But he's still offering healthy solutions, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, without necessarily saying it in a harsh way.
So
You
maybe
know what I
if
mean?
she doesn't do, and she's still not getting it,
And stuff. I don't know,
so
shit.
maybe he should take her for a walk. Maybe he could do something.
That
Like
could be
he
that
got to
too.
really
But I
trick her.
mean, for real, but look, that's what he talking about though. When the man care about a motherfucker though, he talking about he really care about you. He care about your health. He care about how you doing every day, how you feeling,
But he
all that
said
shit.
women take it as bashing.
They
Yeah,
do.
but
Some do take it as bashing.
hey,
But
wait,
that's
wait
what
is a
they
crazy way to say it though, bro. Because a lot of
but that's
women
what
feel.
but that's what it'd be like. That's one of them things that he would be talking about, that a man would be trying to say to his one
I,
fucking woman.
hey, I get you
And
right, but a lot of
and
women gain weight and be feeling like, what the fuck you mean? You gotta love me regardless of the weight I gain.
yeah, I mean, like, motherfuckers done been, look, if you've been with a
Usually
nigga
they
10,
say that to a
15
man that
years,
got man
you gotta
tickets.
think. But look, I'm just saying, look, if you got a nigga, I ain't saying the nigga stay in the gym 24/7. But if you got a nigga who fairly motherfucking me healthy and in shape, and y'all been together 10 plus years, and then your motherfucking ass getting sloppy as shit, you ain't gonna look at
My
it and be like, damn, he still look good. I
Hey,
look
that's
like
funny
this.
as fuck, bro.
Like, come on, man. Like a
Oh
Nah,
motherfucker
hey,
not
Jesus.
gonna look
nah,
at
hey,
themselves and shit
That
and
is
be like, damn.
wild.
hey, Nucci, I
I
understand what you're
agree.
saying, but the weight shit is crazy.
It is. Woo.
Look, hey, that's one of those situations though, boy. That's one of those situations that'll get, a motherfucker thinking nigga bashing them. but he really just trying to help. He
I
love
mean,
his
but
woman.
is he? Are you not bashing your woman? He say, "Babe, you getting fat." Regardless of how
I
you say
I
mean,
it.
don't, Lord.
that's if you say it like that. Yeah, that's a bash, nigga.
Motherfucking shark.
But if you
Hey,
say,
what?
hey, baby, I got
Hey,
this new
what's the?
Bally's membership. You
Hey,
know what I'm saying? And
what's
shit,
a
and I
nice
can
way of
take
saying?
somebody.
What's a nice thing, a way of saying, baby, you getting fat on me?
Let's go for a walk.
No, yeah, because Tabitha said take her for a walk early, which had me cracking up. I'm like, don't forget
I
the
would
leash.
love. That's the best way to tell. If
Don't
you gonna
forget the
tell
leash
me,
though. When you said
take me
take
for
her
a
for
It
a
walk.
walk,
just
it was
depends
Don't
on
forget
hilarious.
the
the leash
woman.
is crazy.
And then
It
the way
depends on
that
the
Nucci
woman.
gave it at first seemed cool when he was like,
Yeah.
hey, babe, I just got a gym membership. You want to go with me? He didn't call her fat at all. He was like, let's just go together.
But I knew what that
Mm-hmm.
meant.
All right,
Still, and
what
I
about
don't give
you,
a
Ricky?
shit.
Ricky.
But it was nice. It was very nice.
Um, I'm just gonna agree with Tap on this one because it's all in the tone. It's all in the delivery on how people is going to receive your criticism. You can critique a person or you can criticize them, which is the difference. Um, it just depends on the person. Like I'm a little rougher than Tab is, right? I'm a lot rougher than Tab. So you can say certain stuff to me that you wouldn't be able to say to Tab because Tab would probably cry or like take offense to it.
Oh, God.
Cry is crazy.
Y'all know what I'm saying. Like, oh my God, stop. Y'all going
I
too
would be
far.
hurt. My
Tab would
feelings
feel
would be
some
hurt.
type of way
Like
more than I
she
would.
doesn't like cussing, but Ricky can deal with that. Like that's nothing to it.
I'm
Um,
learning I'm a
He's
motherfucker.
Oh, my
hey,
But
God.
but
And
but
it's
but
motherfucker
okay.
strong around her,
but you ain't
motherfucker.
cry if you would have if as a Virgo if you would have cried I would have been scared of you.
I
You
wouldn't.
want to be a
Yeah.
daddy fucker. You a
I'm
daddy
crying.
fucker.
I'm mad.
hey, y'all being
Sorry.
dramatic with it, but
You a daddy fucker.
I'm just saying that it depends on the person. Gee, go that way.
Nah, but
It
I
just
agree with
it
you.
Motherfucker.
depends on the person and how you deliver it, on how a person is gonna take it. Like you can't come up to a female and use the Nucci thing, talking about some you fat, you need to go do something about that. Like, nigga, your dick, your ball sagging, you need to go do something about that. Like that's like
Oh, my
when you
God.
meet somebody with combativeness, that's what you're gonna get back.
So
Who balls sagging?
can you like get those tightened up? Okay,
Yes,
I
you
no.
wanted to
can.
ask, but I
I
knew
ain't even say it like
I would
that.
inbox her
Tab
later.
did.
No, I was just piggybacking off of what you said, Nucci.
All right, yeah.
Hold on.
That would probably
Hey,
be
so I
painful
wonder
to
like how do
have their
you know?
nutsack cut open and sewed back together. That would probably hurt them
Maybe
so
they should do
badly.
some
I
But like,
exercises.
mean,
how do you know as a man? How do you know when you need a nut reduction?
A
Oh
nut
just
my
put some
God,
reduction.
ice
there's
on the
you
motherfuckers. They
not
gonna
getting a nut
shrivel up.
reduction. You just getting it tightened up. Just
Them
okay.
pendulums.
Anywho, moving along. Let's get off the nuts. Let's get off the
I'm
nuts.
not
So
getting
can you
nothing
like
clipped on
Hey,
right now.
exercise them and they
this is shocking. I didn't know niggas did shit like that. Like got your nuts
Niggas get
tightened up.
dick
That's
implants. Why
crazy.
aren't you acting like this something new?
I,
Man,
I
motherfuckers
I
better do
thought this
their
was like a
dick
myth.
ups.
Like
I
just people
wonder.
just be talking.
Motherfuckers better do their dick ups and keep their shit in order.
I'm
Dick
That's not
up.
sorry,
how it
do
works.
their what?
That's an
That's
This
not
nigga
exercise.
how
said
it
dick
happens.
up.
That's not how it works. That's not how it
Okay,
happens. It's
They
I
not
keep
think
their
that
a
shit
simple.
belt
working
gun
right.
with a towel.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
be in, I'm
God.
gonna be
I'm
going to
so
see Ricky because I
outdone
don't
with
even know
y'all
what
in
them
this.
You
marks are.
outdone. I'm beyond outdone. He
A
I'm
said
belt
dick
gun
so
with
up.
a
outdone
towel.
with y'all. I'm so outdone with y'all with this.
I ain't never
Listen,
did a
let's
dick up,
circle
bro.
back to
I'm gonna
what
be
I
the
in
heard
trouble when
about
I get
them.
old.
let's circle back to what the topic is, okay? Let's circle back to the topic.
I'm weak.
I'm going to agree with Tab. It's all in how you say it, how you deliver it. Because I've had sometimes men on here on the show, they can be a little aggressive.
Who
And then
can't say?
I said sometimes. I
I'm
said
sorry.
sometimes they
I
can
was
be a little
reliving my
aggressive.
trauma.
Sometimes men can be a little aggressive. I get a little aggressive. I have been not so aggressive lately because I've been working on me. So I don't
Congratulations,
let certain
sister.
things. I've been making myself happy, and somebody else been making me happy too.
I
But
thought you'd been
Ooh,
drinking.
ooh, ooh.
no,
Congratulations.
no.
Congratulations, sister. People deserve to be happy no matter what they are.
What?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
No matter what they are.
Now
Huh?
he meant who they are.
Hey, hold
Nigga,
on.
because
This
you said that shit like it was some other shit going on. Like, what the fuck?
mute.
I think he
Like,
mean like a woman or a bitch. You know how he always said all the time. You know, you know what?
Oh,
Oh
so you
my
mean like a
god.
married person that's still? Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. I get it.
hey Stacy,
Makes
hey
perfect
Stacy,
sense.
hey Stacy, I love you. I
Oh
love you,
my
Stacy.
god.
Woo!
Oh, I get it. I get it. A
It
married
be
I
person
love
who's
you,
good.
trying to
Stacy.
get married. Okay, I get it. It makes perfect sense.
Oh,
What you
Jesus.
say?
Nope.
I ain't said a
Boy.
married person trying to get married.
Yeah,
Oh
Craig. Oh
Lord.
my god. This is
Okay, where was we at?
Yep.
No, no,
Boy,
no,
bitch,
no.
that was
Let's
so
stay on
Favorite
this
simple.
chocolate
topic.
gal, his
yeah,
favorite
listen.
ex.
We left the topic so goddamn long ago.
I know, right? I don't even know what we talking about.
Definitely
Marcia
to be
said,
some
"Boy, you learn
THC
something
going
new
around
every
on it.
show. Dick up
Jacobs is crazy. I mean,
Ain't they
extra crazy.
crazy?
right.
Extra
I've
crazy.
heard about
They
those before.
crazy.
I mean, I
They
would
Ain't
think
really.
no
it's
dude
just
out
Of
here
course
giving
you
no
I
have,
damn
would think it's
fuck.
Tabitha.
just
No,
the
I
same as
swear. I read about those. That's why I asked was those with a towel.
but I would think
Hey,
Tab
hey,
it's the same as just women making sure they tighten up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
It's
It's
a
not
Yeah,
the
male
you
same
Same
better
thing.
thing.
fuck
So
with,
it's like
just
a
like
Oh,
y'all
male
got
Kegel.
it's
Kegels.
a male kegel.
It's
Wow.
not a male
yes.
Kegel.
Girl, yes it
Listen,
is.
they would do
With the
pelvic
Uh,
floor
balls and
therapy,
stuff.
and that's exactly not how
Tara,
that
did
works
you
at
want
all.
to? Tara, your turn.
hey, so look, so
Okay.
look.
Wait, Tom. He called me. Let me just do mine real quick and I give it back to you, I promise. I can see where Tone was going with his when he was talking about the mental work that a man puts in. My example would be more like if you had a bad attitude and you would pop off of him and he would give you constructive criticism on how to actually talk to a man because maybe you've never been taught that before.
Ooh, that's
If
a
he
good
didn't
one.
if he didn't care, then he wouldn't be because he's trying to make you the woman that he's willing to propose to, that he's willing to marry. But you have things about you and your personality and maybe your mouth or your attitude that he's not going to go for. If he didn't care and he didn't love you, he would just let you rock. But because he does, he's going to come to you and say, hey, you need to learn how to talk to me. Or, hey, maybe you need to learn how to talk to your family or, whatever it is. I was thinking more about him coming to you and telling you the things that will make you a better person, a better mother, a better woman, so that you can get the fulfillment that you want out of your relationship, and so can he. So that's how I was taking what he said.
Hey,
All right,
hey, boy, I need to
Stacey.
have you as a spokesperson of my life. That was, boy, that was beautiful.
So he said Stacy. So I'm gonna say
That boy saying
I like
amen.
Tab's
Why your
answer.
ass wasn't gonna listen?
I'm gonna go back to Tab. I like hers. And as far as what she just Tara just said, that goes for men and women. Yep. But what he was saying too, so we can tie that all together. We can tie that all together. So I don't think men should be offended by what women say to them too. Like if you need to change some shit or do some things to be a better man, hey, there you go. But just like going back to that last video, women think they could, I guess, change men, then that wouldn't be good. But in a sense, men think they can change women by saying, or trying to criticize or whatever, saying, "Oh well, you need to do this." What that's what she just said, trying to feel
But
like they
it's
can
the
make
same
a
kind of
woman
thing, though,
better.
right?
Like just saying that they can make a woman better, telling them, if you change your attitude, maybe I'll marry you or something, stuff like that. Hey, what you don't do, the next man will. So no, it's not working like that.
Well, I
So,
seriously hope they don't say it like that. That's rude as hell.
but
You
I'm,
don't
I'm
say,
just saying, some men have
yeah.
the cockiness and the attitude and stuff that maybe feel like they can talk to somebody like that. But you do have to be careful to what you say, even though women may come across being strong or being like a man. We do still have, really, we do have emotion. We can be
Hey,
emotional.
hey, hey, Stacey,
Yeah, just so we can.
I'm honestly learning that in life right now. Like straight up. Like I agree with you.
Boy,
Women, no
I
matter what,
wouldn't.
not for real. No matter what women say or how they act, like women really want to be loved and cared for. Like I'm learning that
Mhm.
right now. Like straight
And we
up.
want to be emotionally safe.
Right, and we want to be able to come to our man and have them care about our feelings, just like we should care about theirs too. Though it's some certain boundaries we should not cross, and some when we really think about it, we like, damn, I shouldn't have said that. Whatever. Sometimes it may be too late or whatever, but at the same sense, you have to think about how you come across or how you talk to people and what you say. It can affect you. Really, it can. It can affect you later in life. You'd be like, what the hell? No wonder you really mad at me because I said this 2 weeks ago, blah, blah, blah. So, but that's the same, as a woman. Like if a man come to him hard and talk crazy and stuff, then hey, we're going to feel some type of way about you as well. Like you don't care about our feelings and things.
All right, y'all. Last video of the night.
I know y'all don't rock with Dr. Umar like I do, but listen to this clip. And you have a lot of traumatized black people running around thinking they're in love with people. You're not in love. You are simply addicted to their presence in your life. They serve a purpose for you. That's it. It's not love. And if you don't really understand what love is, oftentimes clinginess, attachment, thirstiness, and addiction is called love, and it's not. Love don't hurt. If it hurts, it has to be trauma.
And I really think that that's true. Like, I agree 100%. And I think when people be so torn about like certain things going on, which way do they go in their relationships and stuff, is like, if you just be honest with yourself that that person does not love you, it just makes everything easier. Like, so much of what people think is just part of the normal process of being in love is actually not. That person just doesn't give a shit about you.
All right, Tara,
Woo.
let's take this first.
Okay. I agree with what he was saying. I've said this on this show a bunch of times. When people say love hurt, love is a bitch, love is painful, I'm always like, it shouldn't be, though. I don't think that that's what love is. It could be infatuation, it could be lust. It's you getting yourself entangled with somebody you should not be with, and you don't want to be alone, or you don't want to feel like you invested all of your time in them and it was a waste of time. You don't want to start over with somebody new. You have all these reasons for staying in toxicity. And love gets the blame for all of it, and it's so unfair. I think I think that I just don't think that we were raised right. A lot of us. I'm not speaking to the people with two-parent households who had all the love and grew up happy, but a lot of us have trauma and have never seen a good example of love. We've seen abusive relationships. We've seen single moms, single dads. We've seen all this, and our dysfunction gravitates to that because it's what we know. So I do agree with this, and I think love gets a bad rap, and it has nothing to do with most of those situations.
All right, Tab.
I forgot the video.
You know what? Who raised you, niggas?
I really did. What was it saying?
Break
He
it down.
was saying that people confuse love when it's not love. It's a lot of toxicity, Dr. Umar.
It's a Virgo thing.
Oh yeah.
And we blame it all on love. He said love should not hurt. If it's love, if it hurts, it's not love, it's trauma.
Well, that is saying like man relationship love because shit childbirth is
Nah,
definitely love and that shit hurt.
nah, yeah, that's what
Hello,
he's
you
saying,
know
Tab.
that's what
He's
he's
saying
talking
Oh
about.
with
no.
Tab.
Can't
He's saying
say
like with
one
people in
love can hurt and
relationships.
one love can't. No.
Oh my
He's
God.
saying Tab. He's saying like in relationships, a lot of people are mistaking love for their addiction of whatever a person is in their life. Like some
Tab
women
too
just stay
high.
with a man saying I love him because they sex good, or you stay
Yeah.
with a person because you don't want to be alone.
Oh, like
Like
between
as
like lust
opposed,
and love, like being
yeah, like
confused.
lust, yeah,
Then you
like
get
lust as opposed,
cloudy. Yeah.
yeah, that shit,
We
yeah.
all use the Urban Dictionary version of love anyway. Yeah, it's watered down. So yeah, I agree.
Talk that shit.
All
Yeah, it's
right,
watered down.
Nucci. Nucci.
Yeah, it's a lot of fake ass love going on out here. All these
I
people,
love it.
uh, they think that fighting and arguing and fucking tracking every motherfucking step you make throughout the day. They think all that crazy ass shit is love.
Hey, the
You
tracking
know what
your
I'm saying?
step
What are
is
you
funny
talking
as fuck,
about?
bro.
Who's
That's
tracking you?
That sound
No,
like some
that's
I'm
personal
just
being
saying.
shit, bro.
fed.
Tracking your step every
No,
fucking day is crazy.
yeah, all that shit. Cause you know you got these people and shit who they gotta motherfucking me gotta have a little tracking thing on you on the iPhone and shit. Just
Oh
you know what I'm
my
saying? You know
God.
how they is.
hey,
Uh, they
hey,
gotta have
dude.
your location everywhere you
That's
go.
different.
Well, I
You hear
willingly
me?
share my location with some people because I don't want to come up missing like all the other black women that are
I
currently
mean,
missing.
that's understood, but I'm talking about these couples, these motherfuckers who
Hey,
be
that
out
hey,
here just
Nuke, you
on this
funny as
stupid
fuck,
shit.
bro.
Because look, I'm
A,
telling
a,
you,
a
man, the
female, a
shit that
female
I
asked your
see,
location, bro.
nah,
That's
not
what it
me. I'm talking
sounds
about,
like,
look, bro,
don't it?
I said, who's talking to
this,
you? Like, what
this
we
shit
doing?
though, the shit I see though, look, these kids, man, when they come to this motherfucking studio and shit, and the shit that be going on, like how some of these motherfucking niggas will be in the studio rapping, man. They'll be in there on the booth, and the whole time they'll be doing a 3 hour session. The whole time, they girl on FaceTime, on mute,
That's
on mute, nigga,
crazy.
not
But
talking
I
the
guarantee
whole
you, if you
time.
ask the girlfriend, he cheated on her.
That
Hey,
shit
that's
don't even matter.
crazy.
That's it.
At that point, like you finna play motherfucking bulldog security 24/7. Like, fuck nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you some of the shit that I be seeing, man. This shit be nuts. It be funny as fuck.
Hey, Nooch, you gotta
And
put
they
like you
call
gotta
this
put
shit
a
love.
sign up. You gotta put a sign up. No FaceTime.
Yeah,
That's
so
all
they
you
can
have to
Word.
show it
do.
to her, so they don't get in trouble. They can say he don't allow this here, babe. I can't keep you on the phone.
Hey
Yeah,
Tom, problem
Right, you
yeah,
hear
solved.
me? You hear me?
yeah,
Hey,
for real.
hey,
Cause
hey,
you
that's the
hey
hey.
they there
I'm gonna
work
have to
Nooch on
hey,
my
I'm gonna
mama.
have to do that. That's a smart one.
Yeah,
Do
cause
it,
hey, for real, cause
Tony.
Nooch, hey, for real, they there to work, bro. They there to work.
All right,
I've
go
never
ahead.
been a fan.
You hear
I
me?
never been a fan of having people in the studio doing none of that shit. Like they there to work. No
Go ahead,
Right.
FaceTime.
Stacy. Go ahead, Stacy.
Um, Oh, I'm sorry. I agree with what he's saying, and I just think so. Like most people think they can just buy your love too, send you on vacations and things. It's not all about that. It's about a simple communication. Spend some time together type thing. Most people are just simple. They don't need all that, especially when they can do it for themselves. But I agree with oh boy.
All right, Tom.
Um, I think basically everything that like basically what Tab summed up. Like a lot of people definitely mistake lust for love. It's the things that a person do as opposed to who a person is. And they just want you for the convenience of their life, whatever that convenience may be. People
Facts.
like once again, people go back to the like, oh, well, because they got money. It could be something. It could be your energy. It could be the fact that you're dependable. It could be the fact that you're just nice. Whatever it is that that person needs in life, and they can get out of you. A lot of people play their position in people in life, and they mistake, oh, this person loves me because they need me this way. I don't need you to need me. I need you to want me. I want you to be. I want you to want to be with me. I don't want you to need me. I want you to have everything together, then come and be with me. But don't need something and then come and get me because I feel your need, because you're in love with me fulfilling your need, not in love with me, the person, just what I can do for you. And that's very like vague and fucked up to where that's why the world is where it is. Everybody just operating out of fear because at some point somebody going to leave because you can't do what you were doing for them at first.
Cut this shit out. All right, Ricky.
I agree with it. It's trauma bonding. That's what it is. People out here trauma bonded, and they mistaking their trauma bonds for love. They relate to people like, oh, you fucked up like I was fucked up. Oh, you went through this like I went through this. Let's be together. That ain't
Mm-hmm.
gonna never work because ain't nobody healed. So the moment one person starts healing, the other person's still stuck in that trauma, and now y'all got conflict because one person's moving this way and the other person's in stagnant. That ain't gonna never work. People are trauma bonded, mistaking it for love. Ain't nobody dealing with the traumas, and here we are repeating the same cycle of bullshit that we keep saying that we don't want to repeat. You got the crack babies who didn't had babies, and then they babies that started having fucking perk babies, and so on and so on. It's a
Lord
never
Jesus.
ending fucking cycle.
Imagine the future.
We fuck.
We already living it. Jeez.
I wholeheartedly hope I pass away before I have to get to that point.
Man, they is gonna be zombies in 2027.
It's crazy.
Hey, you know what
In
I'm scared of?
reality,
Like, what if we got to come back to her one day and then the world be fucked up, and we got to live as like the fucked up shit that we don't want to live as now?
Tone, have you not seen the memes of the newborn babies that come out looking like they ready to whoop somebody ass? Like, I'm back in this bitch again. Like these, that's exactly what's happening to them babies. Them babies full blown angry coming straight up out the womb. Yep.
Hey, I'm nervous. It's like, what if we really come back like as the fucked up people that we fear that's going to happen in the future,
Are you gonna
and
be a
our
perk
energy
baby?
come, man, for real, bro. To come back as a fucking dope fiend. What if we come back as like a fly or a
This
roach?
nigga
I'd
said
be
come
mad
back as
as
a
shit.
dope face.
A fly or a roach, boy. Oh my
That's
God.
What?
easily. Make it
If you
however
come
you
back
live.
as a roach, shit, you live forever, boy.
Boy, that motherfucker can step on me and kill me.
let
You ain't got-
me
You
go
would
to
probably stand there and let them do it just because you would want to be a roach.
this prank call so we can
Take me.
we go to this prank call so we get out of here. Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, I'm trying to reach Ronnie. Yeah, this is Ronald. Hey, what's going on, man? My name is Perkins, man. I saw you I saw you at the club last week. You do go to the club Grooves a lot, right? Who do you say this is? My name's Perkins. Okay, Perkins, how'd you get my number? I got the number from one of the girls at the club. I asked them for it. They gave it to me. Which girl? Can you tell me her name? No, I don't even know her name, man. I saw you from across the way and I asked about your number and she gave it to me. So I didn't think it was a big deal or whatever. You saw me at a club. I saw you at Grooves. You was at Grooves. Right. You asked someone, a girl at the club about me, and she gave you my number. Yeah, she was somebody on one of the waiters, one of the girls that waits on you. Somebody. Okay, so how can I help you now, Perkins? What I was asking is, what I wanted to know is, are you coming to the club this Thursday? I'm there pretty regularly, so maybe. I'm probably. Okay. All right, yeah. Well, I'm definitely gonna be there too on Thursday. What I was asking, man, reason why I was asking, because see, last week I don't think I was mistaken by it, but when I saw you across the room, I'm almost certain you gave me the code. No, you lost me. Yeah, I gave you what code? I didn't give anything last week to anyone. Yeah. You gave me a code. I'm mistaken. I can't be the person you're talking about because I didn't give anyone anything last week. No. It's just a visual code. It's a visual code. You gave me the code last week. The code for what? To like come over and buy you a drink. Oh no, I didn't give no codes like that. Yeah. You gave me the code for sure last week. Wait. What did you say your name was? My number? Your name. Yeah, I don't want your number. My name Perkins. Everybody know me by Perkins. But yeah, you gave me the code from across the room. That's why I got the number. And they giving out. Somebody gave you my number at the club for some code. No, she don't know you gave me the code. But you did you gave me the code though. Look, man, I don't even know what the code is. So you gave me the code from across the room, man. You gave me the code. My man, listen. Whatever you do on your time is your business. I don't know a code, so even if I did say or look or do anything, I don't know what a code is to even give a code. So you got the wrong person. You gave me the code. I didn't give no code. Hey, man, I don't want to drink. I don't want no drink. I don't want nobody giving out my number at the club. As a matter of fact, I need to call the manager for the club because somebody got to get fired for that. For the code? You can't get fired for the code, man. I don't know nothing. Hey, bro, how many times I got to tell you, listen, man, do what you do, and I can tell you what I don't do. I don't give out codes. You gave me the code, man. Brother, tell me what the code is then. Tell me what I did so I can know never to do that again. You already know the code because you gave me the code. Second of all, tell me who the lady is who gave you my number, who the waitress is. I can't believe you even calling me about a code that I allegedly gave you. Are you serious? Listen, are you going to be there Thursday? No, are you serious? Are you for real? Are you going to be there Thursday? Hell no, I ain't going to be there Thursday. And if I am there Thursday, man, you better not run up on me talking about no codes. Because I'm going to find how you are. I'm going to find who the person is giving out my number. And it's going to be some problems at the club on Thursday. So if you think you've seen a code, approach me about a code and see how we handle it on Thursday. How's that? And I'm telling you, all hostile about this. I don't do nothing about no codes. I don't do codes. I don't give out my numbers. I don't want you to buy me a drink. Do whatever you do. Whatever you do behind closed doors, that's what the you do. But that ain't what I do. So don't call me with this. Don't approach me on Thursday because we're going to have a problem in the club that I used to think was cool. But now I know it's some other going on, and I can't even go there no more. They're not giving out codes. You gave the code. Give out no. Hey, man. Say, bro, I ain't give out no code, and you need to stop saying that, man, because I don't know what no code is. Okay, you want to know what the code is? Tell me what the code is, man. I'm finna tell you what the code. The code is that this is a prank phone call. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You got pranked, dog. Come on, man. Wow. Wow, you almost made me lose my favorite nightclub, man. I was kind of upset about that. Talk about a code. Wow.
You gave me the code.
Hey, that one wasn't funny like the other ones.
Look at even my face.
Look at my face. All right, yeah, that's the end of our show. Though we had some crazy debates, we had people get into it like they always. We done had some intense debates, man. But Ducci, let them know where they can find you at. Do you got anything coming up?
Shit, I got a lot of stuff coming up, man. I'm gonna have to make a list of that shit
We
and
don't got
read
no
it off
time for
next
two
week.
lists.
I'm gonna read it
So
off
we ain't
next
got no
week.
time for this.
That's what I would do.
That's
Okay.
funny.
But nah, for real shit. Nucci Banger or Crime Scene Nucci on Facebook, Instagram, either one. Crime Scene Studios, look them up. Crime Scene Music on Google, look it up. Everything on my website. Go there.
All right.
Uh,
Okay. You still going, Nucci? Still going?
nah. That's it. I'm making a list for next week for all the little shit though, because I got some shit.
Tab
I
said
just
that.
can't remember it all because I be
So we
hot.
don't need two lists.
Oh, two listers.
Ricky, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
I ain't got nothing too exciting coming up. Um, I'll be out of town this weekend. I got a few things coming up, but I ain't ready to speak on it yet.
Hazel good.
I'll keep y'all posted.
All right. Stacy, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
I'm gonna let you keep shining this week, okay? I'll come back next week with something. I got a lot going on, but I'm tired. Really, we just got back from Chicago, y'all. But anyway, I'm really tired.
All right. Tab, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
Let me tell you what I had going up. Okay, finishing and wrapping up Hella Drove 2. I arrived to set and nobody was there, but they was telling me they was there. So fast forward a couple days later, we did get it wrapped, and I'm very glad about that. But they was not there because I looked and see the cars that they was in, and those cars was not where I was at. And you know I took and paid attention. But anyway, that's done. So I'm very happy. But Tabitha Shantae on Facebook and Instagram, and I'm tired.
All right. Tom, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
I've been doing a lot of work. So
That's not even the same voice. You had for the last 2 hours.
I've been doing a lot of work. Just working. Carpets and shit. Hey, yeah, carpets and shit. So if you need carpets and shit, like holler at me. I fuck with that shit. But look, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all because no matter what's going on in my days and my weeks in life, like I look forward to what the fuck y'all gonna be on and what y'all say to make my life a little bit more appeasing.
Oh.
Like straight up. So like y'all fucking dope as shit. No matter what I be on or what I ain't on, I really do appreciate every last person on this show.
Oh, that's so good.
Aww.
Oh, I'm gonna have to
It
tell my
is true.
therapist about you.
Y'all definitely part of my damn therapy.
Yeah, just stay tuned. I'm dropping my music video Pain tomorrow, yeah, and just stay tuned for it.
Hey, Soldier, that shit was dope. And then for Nucci and Soldier, like I apologize, but I've been back writing too. Like I've been writing like a motherfucker in the last 2 3 days. So like it's like I had a writer's block or something, a life block. But I got you niggas on everything I'm supposed to do.
All right,
Okay, for sure.
big cracking for sure. All right, yeah, we will see y'all next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. Good night.